All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Sorry for being late, man. I had to finish something up real quick. You know what it is. Sorry about that, man. And for the first time, like ever, I actually put up my chat that before I did the show this morning. Ashley said, "Tease, hey, what's going on, Lenny Ash? Valley in the building. Keith Pierre, what's going on?" Scant Rand said, "Oh, Fanon at 100K. Congrats. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man." Dre H in the building. What's going on, man? Keys 215, HMC, Adrian Molina. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Jay Mills in the building. What's good, man? Always on Q. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? Always good to see you, Q Lee. TBE is TBE. What's going on, man? Floyd a duck. Nah, I'm kidding. I was gonna say Floyd's a duck. Floyd ain't no duck. The Rise podcast. What's going on? Big week coming on, brother. What's going on, man? Big week coming up. Adrian Vince says, "Salute for 9. Congrats for that 100K. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother." Yes. Personally, I wonder why my thing is delayed like this. Hold on a second, man. I got to figure out how to get some of this light up off me. Making my face glow all the time. Adrian Molina in the building. What's going on, man? Lord Golden, yes, said 908. Sorry about that, brother. Big Block in the building. Jay Miltz, what's going on? Terry Schmoot. Jay Camp, what's going on? Windy City Assassin, always good to see you, man. Black coffee cup and a red shirt. Oh, you making bets? Nah, bro. It's KU, baby. It's KU in honor of my lovely wife. I'm weird like that, man. I like drinking. This is my wife's coffee cup. So I like drinking out of my wife's coffee cup because it makes me think about my wife, who I always want near me. And I good husband. Stone Alone Fives in the building. What's going on, man? He said, top of the morning for 9 in the chat. It's Super Chat Thursday. Smash a like and support good people. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Much love in that Super Chat, brother. Always thank you so much for your support, bro. Let me ride down. I gotta say a few more cats. You know, I gotta say what's up to my guy Mass Arms in the building. Steven, thank you for the congrats on the 500 on the 100K. Jay Mills in the building. What's going on, brother? Said just a little color to kick off the morning. Thank you, brother. We needs that. Ernie V, as usual. What's going on, brother? Thank you for the support, man. Nah, bro. I'm never gonna go to 915, bro. Aaron Muhammad in the building. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? And what's going on to everybody else? If I missed your name, please excuse me. Texas stand up. I would, but I don't want to show off my tummy. Because if I accidentally forget to turn the camera off, I forget that the camera is on, and say I change my shirt or something, just my shirt, I wouldn't want people making videos about it. Like, God dog, bro. Y'all some raggedy dudes. But whatever, man. It's all love. We gonna get it off, man. We gonna get it off. Ace HCast said, love the show. Thank you, brother. Jay Miller in the building with a super chat, brother, said, good morning, everybody. Congrats on that 100 for 9. Thank you, man. The 100 the 100 is dope. The 100 is dope, man. It's already gone, though, man. Like, it's weird. Thank you, brother. I felt, what's interesting? I was happier about 1,000. I was really happier about 1,000. Like, that's really interesting. Like, there's been like milestones. You get 1,000, you get 10,000, you get 100,000. It was really hard to get. It was really, really hard to get 1,000. Oh, it was 100. It was hard to get 100. It's hard to get 1,000. 10,000 came relatively quickly after 1,000. And then 100,000 was a hump. But, San Antonio to Corpus Christi, Texas in the house. Number one punter in the building. What's good, brother? I'm trying to get to 1K. Yeah, bro. Just got to keep working, bro. You got to put out a lot of content. Just got to keep working. That's it. And find people that like you and be you. Don't be somebody else. And because then somebody's going to bite you for real. Because I'll tell you, bro, God dog, man. Oh, man. What's good, man? So let's get to this, man. Let's get to this. This whole video is in honor of Starborn 007. And that is because, brother, you're not going to tell me what I can talk about. And I'm stubborn like that, bro. How do you get a plaque for 100K? I think so. That's what I've been told. I don't know. They'll eventually tell me. I don't know. I think you get a plaque for 100K. And then I'm gonna go hang it over my wife's desk. Yes, or I'm gonna hang it over my wife's desk. For now, let's get it right. To say Loma is not ready, he needed 7 months. What's the Devin gonna do? That's not true. Rise. It's not true. It's just not true. He never said that. He didn't say he needs 7 months. 7 months is counting from the day of the fight to the next fight. People take 6 months between fights all the time. That's just, it's not true. What you want me to say, bro? It's not true. Man, look, the man fought. I don't even want to talk about it, bro, but please. The man, nothing changed. Nothing changed. The man fought in October. And if the fight goes to whatever it is, May, that's 7 months. So what? People go 7 months in between fights all the time. Fighters fight twice a year. If you fight twice a year, that's 7 months in between your fights. What's the problem? That's not the same thing as saying, oh, I need 7 months. That he would have had to say that the day of the fight, to say I need 7 months. Man, y'all got to just, man, leave me alone. Man, come on. Man. No, you just trying to start shit is what you're trying to do, Rise Podcast. Nah, Rise Podcast, you just trying to talk. You just trying to start something, bro. You're just trying to start something. And successful. And you were successful. Look, man, like I said, I don't watch people's videos, bro. At all. Trust me. I do not watch people's videos. Because, dude, there ain't no reason, brother. I got plenty of people to talk to on my own channel. However, I can tell you for sure that's playing with words, bro. Okay, that's playing with words. 7 months in between the time that you fight and when your fight takes place, that's not saying I need 7 months. What was he going to do? The first month, the second month, the third month, the fourth month? There's only 2 months between March and May. There's only 2 months. Actually, there's only between March and May. There's only 1 month in between them, the month of April. So is there a difference between saying, oh, I need 5 months and I need 6 months? Man, please. You're trying to find a way to, man, fight that man when he's ready to fight him. Shut up and fight. Jeff Campbell, not you. Shut up and fight. Like Floyd said, you know how Floyd said he was fighting DeMarcus Corley, and he was like, he said something to the face, man, shut up and fight. That's what I feel like saying, man, shut up and fight. Just shut up and fight. When the fight happens, bro. You wanted in May, March. They wanted in May. It's not his problem. It's not his problem or Top Rank's problem that you got problem making weight. That is not. If you got a problem making weight, drop the belts. Move up. The option's there. If you got problems making weight, drop the belts, move up. Shane Mosley. That was Shane Mosley. No, it wasn't Shane Mosley. That wasn't Shane Mosley. Because Shane Mosley and him weren't talking like that. But whatever. Whoever he said shut up and fight to, shut up and fight. You guys love these little tricky terms like you say everything but fight. How about shut up and fight? Stop complaining and fight. Stop complaining and fight. I want the fight in May. I don't want it in March. I want it in March, not May. How does it, I want it in March, not May, turn to he needs 6 months? He ain't never say he needed 6 months. Yeah, it was chop chop. I thought it was chop chop. I remember the fight. Yeah, it does sound like he's scared if you believe he said that. Yeah, if you believe he said it, then he sounds scared. But if you know he didn't say it, then he doesn't sound scared. If I say this, Terence Crawford said, I need 30-ounce gloves to fight Jaron Ennis. It would sound like he's scared, right? What is he scared of? What is he scared of? You say he's scared. What is he scared of? He doesn't have a belt. Shut up, Para G. He doesn't even have a belt. He's scared to lose that belt. He doesn't even have a belt. Go away, you clown. Go away, clown. I'm not talking to you. Jaron, there's nothing. Why would Lomachenko be scared? Hey, what's going on? But anyway, man, like I said, man, whatever. Keep selling that story right on the back of Gervonta fighting. Keep selling it. Whatever. Sell it. Sell your story. Like there's some big difference between March and May. Like, oh, he's scared to death. He don't want to fight in March. He wants to fight in May. What sense does that make? Anyway, let's get back to Bad Business Bud, who I'm going to go in on today because seriously, man, y'all needed this. It needs to happen again. I don't care what y'all got to say. It's got to happen again. Okay? I'm getting back to Bad Business Bud. Because I want to see him fight Jaron Ennis, man. And everybody's scared. Hey, dude, that's stupid. He looked like a heavyweight, sound like he ain't no sound. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't sound scared. It sounds like he looks like a big guy. Dang, you're a big dude. That doesn't sound scared, man. No, he doesn't sound scared. That because he says he's big, that means he's scared because the man said, oh, you look big. You think he... Tony T goes, an excuse for what? An excuse to want to fight him? The man wants to fight him. Man, when you got, man, Starborn ain't coming back, bro. Starborn. If somebody can find Starborn's channel, I don't even know if I got his email. But yeah. Hey, happy Founders. Yes, sir. Happy Founders Day, man. Oh, that's what's up. Yo. For your pops. Your pops probably old school. So I give him the old school, yo. What's good? Fanon, saw Boots yesterday. He looks like an action figure. Bud not going to fight him. Nah, I ain't going to fight him. Nah, he's not. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not one-sided. The facts are one-sided. Man, a whole bunch of people. Well, Rashidi said he would, for the right price, Crowley too, would fight Boots. Good. Good for them. Good for them. Stephen Bateman said, you should change your name to Get Out of My Life, bro. I badmouth for super chats. I'll badmouth you for free, bro. I'll read your comments for free. What you want me to say? I badmouth for super chats. If you say so, partner. Now, give me a super chat. You're mad. Your mama's breath is bad. Give me a super chat. There you go. How do I know your mama's breath is bad? Because I didn't wash my hands last night. Sorry, hope my mama wasn't there to hear that one. Hey, I don't care what they talk about. All you want to talk about, I don't care. Say what you want to say. I don't care. Anyway, like I said, Bad Business Bud. You're gonna have to do it, bro. You're gonna have to do it. We gotta talk him, Canelo. I'm gonna stay on it because you guys want me off of it so bad. Because it makes you so bad. Says love the show for now. Hey, thank you, Brian Mathis. I appreciate that, bro. J Mill said, Fanon, all that talk about money, what happened to the days of fighting just because you can kick the dudes? Those days are gone, bro. But look, it's prize fighting. It's prize fighting. He didn't have to. Nobody's saying fight for free. And he was not going to fight for free. He was just going to have to earn his money. That's it. He was just going to have to earn his money. Fanon, did you see Speedy fight is for a eliminator? No, I didn't, man. That's what's up. Oh, they didn't say Fahim. Fahim said, what did Al Heyman supposedly lie about? Several things that were not true. They didn't say. They just called him a liar. That's it. They just called the PBC a liar. They didn't actually say what they lied about. They didn't say it. All he did is call him one. Dodge J, it's hindering my channel. Are you sure about that? Dude, go away, bro. Like, do you have a channel? Dodge J, do you have a channel? Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have one? How is this hindering my channel? You think I'd be 1 million? What do you think? I'd be at 1 million subscribers if I did not say Bud's name. If I did not talk about what people want to talk about, I'd be at 1 million subscribers. Just go and talk about who you want me to talk about. I talk about every fighter in boxing, man. Every fighter in boxing. But here's the fact, bro. I'm a boxing fan. So I can only really talk about what I'm interested in. If I try to talk to you about something I'm not interested in, that will hamper my channel because I will not be talking. Yeah, exactly. Hindering my channel. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's talking about what you want to talk about when you want to talk about it to people that want to talk about it with you, bro. That's what it is. And trust me. Anyway, like I said, Bud, for sure. Because I wanted to do the bad business Bud thing again. That was really for Stone Alone. That was really not for Stone Alone. That was for my guy, Starborn 007, because I really just wanted his head to tweak today. Oh my God, it's one more time. Not again. Don't do it again. Fanon, Loma fought good opponents his last fight. One who he would give Haney a fight. Loma did some slick fighting. I don't know. Haney got to fight on his hand. Got a fight on his hands. Of course he got a fight on his hands. It's Lomachenko. Of course he's got a fight on his hand. It's Vasily Lomachenko. The man is a top fighter. You can say, but he didn't lose it, and it was a good fight either way it goes. The man's coming up out of a war, bro. The man is coming up out of a war, bro. And hey, man, if the man said first of all, he didn't say that. Because if he would have said this week that he needed 6 months, guess when he would be talking about? He would be talking about July. Wouldn't he? If he said this week that he needed 6 months, that would be July. They didn't say July. They said May. So no. If he said it this week, if it's true that he said it this week, then 6 months from this week is July. It's not May. He would say, I need 4 more months, not 7 more months, bro. So no. But like I said, brother, I don't really like to talk about him. Because clowns like you say the same thing no matter who I talk about. If I talk about Deontay Wilder, all you do is make videos about Deontay Wilder. If I talk about Gervonta Davis, all you doing is making a bunch of videos about Gervonta Davis. If I make videos about Jaron Ennis, because I do. I make more Jaron Ennis videos. I'm just plugging Terence Crawford's name into a conversation with Jaron Ennis and Errol Spence. There's more than one fighter in this thing, man. But it's okay. Like I said, we got Jaron Ennis fighting this weekend. And we'll see if Terence Crawford wants to go make that fight with Jaron Ennis, or if we're going to get another tomato can in a couple months. My suspicion is tomato can. I don't want to see a tomato can. Ennis versus anyone is welterweight. Ennis is anyone versus anyone is welterweight through 160. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say I'll take him against anybody because I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's going to beat Jermell Charlo. I'll take that fight, though. Boxing Mind said Usyk was in a war and he still came out to retain his titles. He didn't have titles. He doesn't have any titles. Oh, Usyk. I'm sorry. Usyk was in a war and he still came out and retained his titles from AJ without any tune-up. Usyk and Lomachenko were in the same war. So what? He had a rematch clause. Boxer's Mind. He had a rematch clause. And what was the dates of the fight? You guys be making up shit, bro. Like, watch me. It's not going to take but a simple Google look to get you. I already watch this. When did Alexander Usyk fight? Alexander Usyk fought in August, right? He fought a year ago, 9/25, and a year later, 10 months later, he fought Anthony Joshua 10 months later. What the fuck? Why is this? He actually fought 8 months later. So what are you talking about? Lomachenko fought Richard Comey 12/21, and he fought on 10/29 of 2022. That's 10 months. There was 11 months in between Alexander Usyk's first fight with Joshua and his second fight. What do you mean? They were both out the same. Lomachenko came back from the war quicker. He came back from the war more quickly. The one guy fought 2 months after him. When is Alexander Usyk fighting next? And the reason it was a tune-up, it wasn't a tune-up. First of all, Jermaine Ortiz is a good fighter. However, the reason Alexander Usyk came back and fought Joshua because Joshua had a rematch clause. He didn't have a choice. Man, y'all just be making stuff up, man. Stop making stuff up to make your boy look good, okay? Before you type it, shout out to my guy, Rick Timms. Before you type it, go to BoxRec and check out and make sure what you're saying makes sense. Because Lomachenko was out 10 months because of that war. 10 months. 10 months. And Alexander Usyk was out almost a year, close to 12 months. Oddly gifted Bully Kennels said, "Good morning, Fanon. I don't ask for much, but I need someone's help in winning this contest. Could everyone go to the chat and vote for my dog Suba on Facebook? Drop the link. Yeah, man, drop a link. Oh, drop a link again because I didn't see it. Hold on, man. Yeah, for sure. Hold on a second, man. Real quick. But look, bro. Okay, here you go. Hold on. Let me do it. Like, to which dog is it? What dog is it? Suba. Okay, my bad. Suba. Absolutely. Man, you making me go look for this, huh? Oh, Lady Suba? Yes, there you go. I got you. Liked it. And I'm going to go to do the one right below it. Look a little chubbier. Look a little chubby. And I'm going to hit that one. All right, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes, sir. Much love in that super chat, brother. Okay, I got you. Suba. Suba has been voted for, brother. Suba has been voted for. I could be wrong, but it's my opinion that he's trying to catch Haney. I don't want to talk about this, bro. See, this is what I'm telling you. I don't like talking about it. Y'all just trying to bring this man into this conversation, and I don't even see a lot of y'all talking about any other subject, man. It's like y'all have decided today is to pub up Devin Haney and Devin Haney's fight with Lomachenko. I don't want to do it, man, but I'll go with it. Whatever, fine. Because you know whose fault this is? This is, without a doubt, the fault of the Rise podcast. Could be wrong in my opinion. That he's trying to catch Haney off the fasting. He would be doing Ramadan, starting camp when your body is at a low energy. That's his problem. That is his problem. That's his problem. So what? Devin Haney is fighting a guy that is probably two weight classes smaller than him to begin with, man. Like, that's their problem. Like, I don't even understand it. Like, everybody has problem making weight. Everybody does. Everybody does. Why you want special credit, man? I don't get it. If the man can beat Lomachenko so easy, what's the difference in 2 weeks, man? What's the difference? DA said I was handing out more $100 again for $9. I took a couple. What you talking about? DH was handing out out more $100. Again, I took a couple. What you talking about? DH handing out $100. He ain't handing out no dollar to me. He ain't gave me no $100. But hey, man, DH the man, no, brother. DH is the man. Hold on one second. Let me do something real quick. Look, man, honestly, man, that's like whatever, bro, to me. Like, for real. Like, come on. Everybody has a hard time making weight. Everybody. And you're blaming Lomachenko for things that Devin Haney has to overcome. I'm sure it is a challenge to be in Ramadan. I'm sure it is. I'm sure that it is a challenge to make weight. I'm sure it is. However, he said Ramadan is no excuse. They fight at night just like Floyd and train at night. Like, just what? Who cares? Like, for real. Like, unless you are getting, again, unless you're getting paid to represent Devin Haney, what do you care? Are you telling me seriously you're going to take this from anybody else? Anybody else? Well, first of all, Lomachenko never, unless you can give me something in does he speak Russian in Ukraine? Whatever language that he speaks, I need the Russian interpreter for him to have said, I need 7 months. That is PR. Or in the words of other people, that is finessing people. Okay? That's called a finesse. Like, that's what y'all young folk call a finesse. Let me finesse you. What do you mean? Oh, I'm just going to be real subtle and just kind of change what you say, and it changes the meaning completely. And let me just lead you down this path. Bro, get out of my face with that crap. Like, and I'm telling you, man, get out of my face with that crap. I was 100% with you, bro. I was 100% with y'all when you were talking, when people say, God, what was it? Lomachenko was overrated. And Lomachenko lost, but yet he's still on the pound for pound list. He's getting more credit than all these other fighters. He's getting more credit than Terence Crawford. He's getting more credit than Errol Spence. He's getting more credit. You know, you're dogging out Deontay Wilder while you're giving Lomachenko all this credit. All of that, man. I was with it. But now you selling that line. You're selling that line on something else. Like, dude, the man is off the pound for pound list. You cry about that. Like, whoa, he's off the pound. Why? He's off the pound for pound list so that if Devin beats him, it makes him look bad. What? You literally just said that man does not deserve to be on the pound for pound list. They take the man off the pound for pound list, and then you complain about him taking him off the pound for pound list. You knew he was going to be fighting Devin when you said to take him off the pound for pound, when you told him to take him off the pound for pound list. Didn't you? I knew he was going to be fighting Lomachenko before he fought Kambosos the first time. Before. And then Devin is not put on the pound for pound list, and then he complains about not being on the pound for pound and how Lomachenko's on it even though he's got a loss. Then they take him off like you asked him to. And then you turn around and say, well, they took him off because they want to make Devin look bad when he beats him. And so you're so convinced that you're going to beat him. And then when the fight is made, because he's taking the fight, you say he's scared to not fight me in May. He's trying to take advantage of Devin. He knows Devin. It's hard for Devin to make weight. It was hard for him to make weight in October when he fought George Kambosos the second time. This is not new news. My God. Will you stop it? Like, you think that, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. But y'all are more full of crap than anybody in boxing. Y'all are way more, dude. Nobody is this full of crap. And I ain't said that. Now, you know that's heartfelt because that's something something my mother would say. Man, you're full of crap. Like, y'all are full of shit. Stop it. I mean, dude, if I'm telling you, man, if it rained or if Devin Haney walked down the street and it started raining, you'd find, whoa, they're out to get Devin because they figure if his hair gets wet, his hair got wet. They're trying to make him slip and fall. They got these guys flying over the clouds with salt and putting salt over the clouds and trying to make him slip and hurt his ankle. Like, man, will you stop it? Let that man grow up. Let that man fight in the boxing ring and beat Lomachenko in the boxing ring whenever they put him in the boxing ring. Come on, man. Pierre said, he deserved more credit than Terence Crawford because I haven't seen him duck yet. I haven't seen him fight. Who deserves more than Terence Crawford? You talking about Lomachenko? I mean, look, dude, it's silly, man. Stop. Like, for real. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. Just stop it. You got everything. Devin is the victim of everything. He is the biggest victim in boxing. He's victimized every other week. If it's to next week, he's going to be the victim of something else. Everybody's out to get him. Everybody's ducking him. Everybody's got to get him. Lomachenko loses a fight. Doesn't lose a fight. He looks bad in a fight that a whole bunch of people thought he lost. And they take him off a pound for pound list. But they didn't take him off the pound for pound list because he looked bad against Jermaine Ortiz and a lot of people thought he lost. They took him off the pound for pound list because they just wanted to make Devin look bad. Man, will you stop it? Stop it. Like, I don't know what else I can say. Stop it. Yes, Devin can train during Ramadan. Yes, he can. J-Rock trained during Ramadan. Stop it. Train at night. You can't eat during the daylight hours. Train at night. Or go talk to your imam and go get yourself a what do you call it? An exemption. Hold on. God, dog, man, that is not their problem. That's Devin's problem. When is Ramadan? When is Ramadan? March 22nd through April 21st. Okay. In 2017, he fought Hector Garcia Montes on 4/15. In 2016, he fought Roman Melendez Hernandez on March 19th. Did he just turn Muslim? Because he fought in 2017. He fought on April 15th of 2017. But let's be fair and go look. It was that time it was May 26th through June 24th, so that's not Ramadan. That's really weird how they shift those dates around like that, huh? Ramadan in the United States in May through June. Wow. Why do they change like that? So I don't know if that was the case or not, but hold on. He trained during Ramadan in 2017. On 2017, he fought on the last day of Ramadan. Did he just convert? I don't know. You got to answer the question or not. I don't know if he just converted or not. But if he converted, if he's been Muslim, if he was Muslim 5 years ago, he fought and trained during Ramadan. For the Kind of Blues, Kid the Great, and for Boost KO on Saturday. Yes, sir, brother. For the Kind of Blues, Kid the Great, and yes, sir. Much love in that super chat, brother. Thank you for that support. And John Boy said, morning all. Shout out to everybody. Yes, sir. Much love in that super chat, bro. He just recently converted to Ramadan, dog. Look, dog, then I don't get that. I definitely don't care. Okay, and I'm gonna be for real. He did in the last, then I could care less. That's on him, bro. Like if you convert to Ramadan to Islam is in the middle of your career, that's on you, bro. Like that's just on you, bro. Yeah, I know it started in 2018. He fought on that in 2017. Yeah, so but like I said, I'm not going to do him any disservice if he recently converted. However, I could care less. He just converted 2 years ago. You You were going to be a world champion and may have to fight on Ramadan. You knew the rules. You did it. You're a convert. You didn't grow that. I don't know when he converted, bro. If he converted, dude, his name is Devin Haney. They converted. Okay, I guarantee you his name is Haney. Devin Haney. He converted, right? More than likely he converted. His name is not Kukadarov. If his name is not Kupadarov, okay? And his name is not El Habib, something like that. He converted, okay? For sure. You know, he just didn't change his name. He converted. Whatever the case is, bro, if you convert and you convert at 20 years old, that's your responsibility, man, because you know there's Ramadan while you're training. You have to say, well, you know the rules are. Man, shut your dumb ass up. I didn't mock Islam, you fucking clown. Get out of my life, Khan Sean. I didn't disrespect anything. Shut up. Like I'm saying, like, shut up. Disrespected what? Get out of my face. You don't know? No, but there's Muslims all over the chat, bro. There's Muslims all up in the chat. Thank you very much. Now you're, man, will y'all go away? Just go away. Muslim, hey, look, Muslim Maid said people say anything. Just say anything, bro. Hey, look, y'all gonna have to stop that upper echelon, bro. You're gonna have to stop that. Okay? You gotta stop it. Do not do that anymore, bro. You got to stop it. Upper echelon, do not do that anymore. There are all kind of channels that want to do that. Do not do that. And I'm going to tell you why you should not do that. You shouldn't do it because it's a bad practice. You should never go to another person's YouTube channel and make an appearance. First of all, if you got a big channel, you should go there. If you say something, you say what's up and drop the chat. That's it. You drop a super chat, you say something and you leave. Don't engage in the chat and distract people from other people's channels. That's number one. Number two, don't put that in do not do that to people's chats, because eventually whoever channel it is going to throw you out. Because everybody is working to grow their channel, bro. Everybody needs their audience. To distract somebody, I'm just telling you, you should not do that. And I think I've said that at least 2 times to you, brother. At least 2 times. Please don't do that. If people mention other people's channels' name in my channel, I'll tell you don't do that. Right? This guy's the best. Don't do that. This guy's the worst. Don't do that. Okay? That's how a lot of beef and a lot of silliness goes on in between chats. So I just, please don't do that, man. Please don't do that. I don't go to I don't even watch other people's videos other than BFTBs, and I'll Knockout TV. I watch a Knockout TV now because that's kind of fun. You know what I mean? But still, I'm not going to be in there. I'm not going to other channels and like putting my links in my chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will never do that. And to the extent that we've been successful here, that's one of the major reasons, because I don't do that. I've never met anybody that really grew like that. You know, it doesn't work. First of all, and it doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. Because guess what, bro? Your video that you did yesterday is going to be gone out of the algorithm the day after tomorrow. You're not going to get anybody to watch your video like that. Now, if you would like to call me and let me explain to you the algorithm and let me tell you how you do get your videos seen, you know, we can talk about me helping you with that. But that's not even how you do it, brother. Trust me, it's not even how you do it. Believe you me, it's not how you do it. Hey, John Bowie in the building. Much love, bro. See, I told you, John Bowie is the king of the burgundy. That is the king. His one color, that man's car. Look at the color of his car right there. You see John Boy's car in the corner? That's John Boy's color right there. John Boy, say congrats on 100K subs. Congrats to you on 100K subs, John Boy. Congrats to you. Thank you, brother. Seriously, man, when I go public, I'm giving you stock, homie. For now, just disrespecting other channels at this point. Fano. What? Who are you? Oh, it's King again. It's King. I'm sorry, bro. Just shut up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim and Hakeem the Dream played during Ramadan. You just can't eat or drink during light hours. There you go. And he got to lose weight anyway, so it should help. I would have done 100, but I need to save the other 50 for drugs. Hey, knock it out, bro. Go ahead and hit it up. Hit it for me, bro. You good, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, John Boy. Thank you, John Boy. Appreciate you. Car look orange. Yeah, but I don't know. Is it? It looks red on my screen. It looks red on my screen. It could be orange, though. John Boy said, I just sold my, it's orange. Oh, okay, my bad. It looked, in mine, it looked red. But I don't know, man. Maybe I'm colorblind. Nah, bro, that looks red to me. That looks like a shade of red. But you know, red and orange are close. But whatever. You got me, brother. Sorry. Someone say King. Blue in the building. What's going on? 215 in the building. What's going on, man? And my man Mills Cat said, whoa, because I'm a little woozy. Oh, hey, man, I'm sorry you woozy. Much so sorry about that, bro. What's going on, brother? Yeah, it looks red on my screen. So, you know, it looked red on my screen. Much love in that super chat, brother. No, you're not. I'm just telling you, bro. Oh, I would never help you. Told me to sub, so it wasn't me. You told. Oh, okay. Thanks, bro. Yeah, if it wasn't you, I told. All right, my bad. Will Young said, hey, but I'm seriously though, man. That doesn't work. Just so you know, that really does not work. Like it'll maybe get you 5 or 6 people to watch your views, your channel, but no joke, bro. There are different ways you can do it though. Like if there is a way to do it. Teddy G said, get your paper right and pay the man, bruh. Fanon got you. What's going on? Good morning, Fanon and company. What's going on? Ali Voso in the building. What's going on, man? Yeah, those are the things that I don't like, man. I don't like the N-word, F-bombs, promo links, and other chats, and disrespecting other channels. Nah, you've never heard me disrespect another channel, bro. Trust me. Because if I disrespected you, you know it. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, dang, for now, where my wrench at? Teddy G, what do you mean, where's your wrench at? I didn't take your wrench, bro. I don't know. Did somebody do something to your wrench? Loma said, undisputed in his dream is his dream. His attitude should have been anytime, anywhere. I think he's still avoiding Haney. That Powerhouse Watson, that's not even the issue, bro. He's not avoiding him. They're fighting. They're not avoiding him. They're not avoiding him. They're not avoiding him. I don't want to talk, but anyway, man, God dog, how did I get on this, man? How did I get on this topic? I'm really trying to pivot off this topic. This is a topic I don't want to talk about because first and foremost, Lomachenko's not even saying anything. Devin Haney got a fight with Lomachenko in May. If they're arguing about between May and March, let them argue about between May and March. If the fight's in March, fine. If the fight's in May, fine. If it's in March, though, you're going up against what night in March are you going to have it on with March Madness going on? And those games go all the way into the evening. And you're trying to do pay-per-view during March Madness? You know what I'm saying? Like, what venue are you going to have that in during March Madness? Don't they, unless it's going to be in Vegas. I mean, I guess they could say you could fight in Vegas, but don't they, I don't know if they got games in Vegas. Like, I just don't know. But it just seems to me that you wind up like, I just get tired of it, man, because everybody's out to get Devin. But yet Devin's king of the world at the same time. Like, which one is it? You know what I mean? Like, nobody wanted to fight him, but he's the youngest to get undisputed in the 4-belt era. He's the fastest to get undisputed in the 4-belt era, but nobody wanted to fight him. Those things don't work together, man. You know what I'm saying? He's so avoided and he's mistreated, but yet he's so high paid and so successful. Those two messages do not jive with each other. They just don't jive together. You can't. It's like he's the best of both worlds. If you talk about how successful Gervonta is and how much money Gervonta's made and how many tickets, he said, oh, Devin's made more. If you talk about how many championship fights and belts that Gervonta's had, well, no, Devin's had more. And he's done it quicker and he's younger. So in every shape and form, you're saying that Devin Haney's accomplished more, he's made more money. So how can he be mistreated at the same time? Just doesn't. I'm not saying he's trash and he's not even hyped. It's just YouTube talk, really. Which honestly, man, I got to tell you, man, something bad happened yesterday. John Boy says, as soon as I heard Haney, I went right back to sleep. Congrats on you with the 100K subs. Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It just makes the conversation, it makes the whole conversation not fun for me, man. You know what I mean? Chris Jack said, they just playing victim for Haney for 9. It's like, God, dog, stop playing the victim. Like, stop playing. Dude, they literally said that, Terry Schmoot. They literally said he is the modern day Archie Moore or something. That man, Archie Moore, literally waited till his 40s. He waited till his 40s to get a championship shot. He was the best, one of the best fighters in the world for like 20 years. And he said, oh man, he's like Archie Moore. I don't want to talk about him anymore, man. Please leave me. Please don't bring that dude up to me no more, man. Like, it's hard to be a fan, man. It's hard to enjoy. It's hard. Hey, for Keith Perry, Nintendo Duck Hunt. Yes, sir. Hey, much love in that super chat. And John Boy said, watching Haney fight is cheaper than buying sleeping pills. Talking about him is like watching how to get fucked up by cryptocurrency. Hey, bro, I never believed in cryptocurrency, bro. I knew they were scams. Dog, how did you not know? First of all, how do you not know that cryptocurrency was a scam? How do you not know that? And how do you not know that those NFTs are scams? Like, how do you not know that? How can you not look right at that and be like, that's a scam? You're going to make money out of nothing. I'm going to give you a bunch of money for nothing. That's both of them. I'm going to send you a digital picture and the value is going to. How do you not know that's a scam? How do you not know that's a scam? Dude, I ain't going to lie, bro. Now here, I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? Forgive me for telling you the truth. All right? For telling you this truth. I tell you the truth all the time. But telling you this truth. I did see a video. Man, I was like, how did you not know? Anyway, morning all. Phil Sloan, what's going on, baby boy? Yeah, that NFT digital picture shit made me laugh. Like, are you serious? You're trying to get my money off that, bro? God, how did you not know? like, man, shut the fuck up. Hey, excuse me. Yes, he did. Yes. First of all, I didn't say his camp said that. I said YouTube channel said that. And yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay? Yes, they did. And bro, you calling me lying, come up here and bet me some money. I'm the one that said that. Yeah, they did. You want to put money on that? E-money bags? You want to put some money on it? They definitely did. You want to lose your money? First of all, I didn't say Caney Hamp said that. Oh, said y'all lying, please. I hope you may have meant that differently. Y'all lying. Please don't tell me Cam said he the new J. Yes, you did. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. I misread your chat. I got back on that quick. Sorry, I misread the tone in that. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, he was being sarcastic. My apologies. Hey, my apologies, bro. My apologies. Adrian and Phil Sloan, 00, Natty Dread, Big Keith, KS215, and all the Jeffs, The Rise, Terry Schmoo, Sean, Clark, and anyone I forgot, I apologize. Yes, sir, bro. Much love in that support, that chat, brother. Yeah, I'm quick on the trigger, bro. I am. With my guy. Yeah, I am. He was being sarcastic, but yeah, they did. Yes, they did. Hey, but my bad though, brother. My bad, man. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for flipping. Because, bro, I'm in automatic argument mode when it comes to that stuff. I'm in automatic argument mode, bro, with that. My bad, bro. Yeah, they did. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's bizarre. It's like, dude, seriously, the worst arguments that you can make. Because he's going to hurt you. Like, if you think your argument is sound today, trust me, it's going to fall apart tomorrow. Hey, dog, I was ready to get some money up out of him, man. I like easy money. And see, my thing was, let me tell you why I did that. Because I will actually talk to, like, I would actually be like, okay, give me your number, bro. Give me your, hey, you know my email. Hit me in the email. Hit me in the email, you money bags, and I'm going to give you the link. Because I wouldn't say, like I said, I wouldn't tell anybody on the chat where I got that from. Y'all lying and started busting. Hey, man, I did. Hey, bro, let me tell you, man, I got to tell you the truth, though, dude. I did. Hey, dog, seriously, man, come on now. Come on, bro. I'm telling you, I do not watch stuff. I don't watch stuff. But, man, bro. Y'all some suckers, bro. Hey, man, I might make some bad decisions in my life, bro. He said crypto ain't a scam, but about 95% of the tokens are. I'm going to tell you right now, crypto's a scam. I don't care if some of y'all make some money, but crypto's a scam. It's not a federal currency. It is not backed by a government. If it is, until it is backed by the U.S. government and literally backed by the U.S. government, all I believe is that it is a way to fund the development of blockchain technology. Bro, I worked in IT for a long time, okay? And there is a lot of value in technical architecture. The value in cryptocurrency is blockchain technology, which is a security protocol. Somebody that is an IT guy can probably say it better than me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. But that is a security thing. That is about data security and data validation across large areas of land. So no, bro, when I looked up cryptocurrency, I was like, they talked about blockchain. I was like, oh, the blockchain makes sense because that's tangible. Blockchain is tangible. That cryptocurrency seems to me a way to sucker y'all out your money to get people to fund the development of blockchain technology. Kind of like the military selling crack in LA. Okay? they're selling you crack. Okay? And they're funding some other mission. You better leave that crap alone, bro. And I don't care about anybody telling you how you can make anybody's financial advice. Because that's what you call bleeding edge technology. Bleeding edge. You do not want to be on the bleeding edge. Okay? What is it when you get to beta and alpha? Dude, before beta is bleeding edge. Then there's beta. And then there's what they're ready to sell you. Okay? So, dude, no, you better keep your money in your pocket. Scam. And I don't care if you make money in the short term. You make money in the short term, when you get that crap, you better figure out how you can transfer that crap to cash and get your cash and keep it pushing early. You know what I'm saying? Before that all crashes down. Because when they got that all that technology mastered, and some private billionaire can buy all the blockchain technology, and then they shift from the architecture that they're currently in into the blockchain architecture, they're going to make all the money. And your money is going to get flushed down a toilet because it's not real. It's in the atmosphere. You guys are nuts. Ain't no way in the world I'm doing that, man. Oh, you got to look at man, like I said, I'm a political science major. That sounds like that to me don't look any different than what I heard about Iran-Contra. Because every major advancement is paid for and developed for the military. Everything. I don't care if it's a phone line, if it's a car, if it's a plane, if it's a fancy toothbrush. I don't care. That stuff is designed for the military. And the military gets it first, and they develop, and then eventually, when they can find a commercial use for it, it will start being sold commercially. Cell phones, all of that. The telegraph, all of it. From the beginning of all of Western Europeans' dominance over the world has been that way. Military first, shifted into capitalism. So, what happens when you have a political issue and you can't get the political funding from a king or from a president, right? From a Senate? Well, the military deals with the private sector. And the private sector finds a way to fund the development of it, which is blockchain technology. And the way to send messages all over the world and not have it tapped into by China, not have it tapped into by India, not have it tapped into by Great Britain, right? Where you have levels of encryption and all of that stuff so tight that they can move data any and everywhere they want to with much less risk of somebody seeing it and getting it. That is and they're moving blockchain technology around it. It's the tokens. In order to have a token go from here, it's got to verify the token, right? Those tokens are nothing but little on and off dots, like little on and off, ones and zeros, right? That are going to make that token. And that token is going to have to get passed and revalidated and recreated. So you got a million different points of contact for it to get there. So for somebody to break it and get into it is going to be a lot more work than like 32-bit encryption or 64-bit encryption, 128-bit encryption. Trust me, they are going to pay for that technology with that. You can disagree all you want. Watch when that stuff burns. Watch when your money burns. Watch when your money burns. Watch it. Herbert, I got everybody on it. You can disagree all you want. If you disagree and watching people lose all that money, yeah, exactly. Your dividends are real now. They're real now. How often does the stock market crash? How often does the stock market crash? Just keep watching. What's up, Fanon? And blessings to you in the chat, aka the neighborhood. Salute John Boy, Lone Star Steph, Mike K, C Dewberry, Zenith 360, and everybody else that supports the best show on YouTube. Check your cash app. Oh, yes, sir, brother. Thank you, Herbert Johnson. Much love to that super chat, bro. Wendell Elam said, good morning, Fanon. Long time, first time, first time, appreciate you, brother. Oh, long time, first time, appreciate you. You brother. Congrats on our K. Hey, Wendell Elam, thank you, brother. Thank you for that support, and thank you for the well wishes, brother. Thank you for the well wishes, bro. That means a lot, bro. John Boy in the building said, my man's true great Anthony Forbes, Jay Milts, Jay Miller, Dark Truth. Man, my bad if I left anybody out. Much love in that super chat to my man John Boy. And oddly gifted Kendall said, let's get them likes up. I got 1 hour to reach 20 likes. Facebook. Yes, sir, man. Go hit my man up there, brother, on that link. Thank you, brother. Please support my man. Yeah, exactly. Like hedge fund, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. You go and put your money. If you make that money, you better get that money out. You better, when you make a reasonable amount of money, get it out. And then go back in. No joke. When you make a reasonable amount, you better treat that like you are in a long poker game. When you make enough money that you're satisfied, man, get out and come back tomorrow. Deposit that money and make up some more make-believe money. He said, F my bro, Rick James. Yes, oh, forgot my bro, Rick James. Yes, Rip Jones in the building. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. I'm just telling you, man, you can say what y'all want, bro. Man, congrats for hey, what's going on? He said, congrats on the 100K. Love how Derrick James says the exact same thing I said, and everybody agrees with him, but I said, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know who said you don't know who you're talking about, Rachel. Because you know exactly what you're talking about. But look, they say Derrick James don't know what he's talking about either. They of course. I'm telling you, Bud will buy that NFT. Bud will buy NFT, bro. He'll go buying them NFTs, bro. I'm not putting no money in that, bro. That's nuts. I'm telling you, not doing it. If you want to make money, it's a long haul. Now, if you go with somebody, say the S&P 500, and because that is where they keep their wealth, in that S&P 500. And it's going to grow slow. For you, it's going to grow slow. For them, it grows slow because they have so much in it that it is great amounts of wealth for them. That's consistent and reliable. You're in some real high risk stuff with that crypto stuff. And I could have told you, I told people years ago, wait till they get people. No, there's only one that's a con. No. No. Good morning, Fanai. What's going on? Rip Jones in the building. John Boy, my guy. Yes, sir, brother. What's up, man? Yes, sir. The legend in the building. Nonito, man. Y'all are so blessed to have him on them channels, bro. Upper echelon? You over there on the right channel, man. He just need to keep doing that every night. That's a lot of work, Rachel. So you guys got to keep being up there. You forgot. Oh, Patrick Bell said you forgot me, John Boy. Yes, sir. Hey, man, you better get him. Much love in that super chat, brother. He said, oh, yeah, they mostly bug guys. Yeah, but they don't know what they're talking about, so it ain't no worries, bro. Man, crypto is the future. Okay, great. When it is it backed by the federal government? When it gets backed as an official currency by the U.S. and the U.S. Treasury starts releasing cryptocurrency, then okay. It will be. Sure, it will be. Maybe it will be. Wake me up when it is. Okay? People ain't handing out money. Just get off of it. Okay? Like I'm telling you, people are not giving out money. It's not happening. Ain't no make-believe money. It ain't going to happen, bro. I don't care if they let you buy something. Look, man, eventually I don't even never believe it's not going to be hard. It's going to be hard currency, but whatever. You guys go do that. Okay, you guys go put your money over there. If you believe it, live it. If you believe it, live it, bro. If you believe it, live it. Do it. My guy Q Lee, much love in that super chat, brother. You guys go live it, go believe it. Hey, look, bro, I could care less. I don't trust that stuff, bro. That stuff is gonna, okay. No worries, brother. Hey, great show for now. You do more talk boxing, you do more than talk boxing. You give life lessons. I respect that. Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, Chris Jackson said, I'm not giving you financial advice. And you would be stupid. There's a whole bunch of YouTubers giving financial advice, stupid. You wouldn't take, you would not take, let me get this right, stupid. You would not take financial advice from somebody with a YouTube channel. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because I could have sworn that every major university with world-class professors on finance all have YouTube channels. Idiot. But I'm not telling you, you can go ahead and not believe me. I could care less. I may be wrong. But watch for the next guy to steal $25 billion with cryptocurrency. Wait around. And then when it's your money gone, knock yourself out, bro. Go believe in pyramid schemes. That looked like a pyramid scheme to me. If something is too good to be true, it usually is. That won't fail you. So what? I don't care if nobody believes it, so what? He said NFTs, we not effing with that. Exactly. Rob B, much love in that super chat, brother. Go buy stock in that in somebody selling spaceships to Mars. That's in the future too, bro. Look, you don't have to take my opinion, man. I'm not a financial expert. Do what you do. I'm just telling you that if you think anything that sounds like you're getting a lot more money than you're going to get in the stock market, you should look at that very, very carefully. Sending you that crypto money. Hey, all about timing, in and out, no long-term money. There you just, get in and out. That's what I said. If in something like that, if you get in, you make your money, you get out immediately. Much love in that super chat, bro. And I don't have money to play with like that. So you do you. If you got some money to sit there and gamble, cool. Go sit at the slot machine. Bring, bring. Hit it all day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit it all day. Bring, bring. Hey, Fanon, why I have a dream like 2 or 3 weeks ago that you came on live and counted $1 million in front of us? STG. Hey, bro, I don't know, but made it come true, man. Let's make that true. Always on cue. Much love of that big old orange, brother. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Hey, E-Moneybag said Charles Ponzi would be proud to watch you buy NFTs and crypto. Look, knock yourself out, bro. If you made it, did you get the money out yet? Did you get the money out? If that is, or do you have $50,000 in crypto? Did you get it out? Then good for you. You got it out. You got it out. Good for you. Get it out. And bless you, bro. No doubt. I know people that made a lot of money in Vegas. It ain't going to work if nobody makes money. Somebody got to make money. Going to be a bunch of people making money at a certain time, like the gold rush. Hey, I'm sure a bunch of people did hit gold during the gold rush. Anyway, treat crypto like a hooker, hit it and send it home. John Boy, you better get it and send it. Exactly. You better get it out quick. I had a little crypto and I got it out immediately. What's the update from Bad Business Bud? Still bad business. Just talking about, he said, good point for now. Yeah, I'm telling you. People were making money during the gold rush. That's why I'm saying history plays in the part with this, bro. History. The AP accountable. What's the thing, man? Basically, dude, something that we had talked about earlier. But like I said, I don't want to talk about the cryptos. Yeah, you better hope it adapts, bro. You better hope it adapts. First of all, AP, the accountability partner. First of all, good morning, Fanon, and happy New Year. Second, Derrick James. Who do you see as the current second and third best trainers after Derrick James? Who do you see as the current second and third best trainers in boxing? Man, that's tough. Nacho Beristain. And that is because of his long success and his ability to prepare fighters and have those fighters beat fighters that you didn't think they were going to beat, like what he did with Juan Manuel Marquez. So yeah, a lot, bro. That I would say him. Sugar Sweet said, Crypto KO'd me in the 8th round, bro. No, not Freddie Roach. Yeah, Robert Garcia. Yeah, I'll say Robert Garcia. Those three. They're in any, and honestly, man, like in any good order, bro. In any of those, Nacho Berenstein, Derrick James, Nacho Berenstein, and Robert Garcia are the guys, are the trainers that I also, I'm sorry, man. You also got Buddy McGirt. You got Buddy McGirt. You got obviously you got Bozy Ennis. You've got Calvin Ford. You got Kevin Cunningham. You got a lot of really good trainers out there. Yeah, I think Breadman Edwards is doing a fantastic job. Chris Jackson, bro, you sat there and insulted me, bro. So I said, leave me alone. I don't want to keep talking about you. If you say you're not going to take financial advice from a YouTuber, you just called me a YouTuber. You insulted me. The fuck you talking about? If you insult me, I'm going to time you out. What you think I'm going to do? Ronnie Shields. Yeah, Ronnie Shields. Yeah, but those guys. There's a lot of really good trainers, bro, and it's hard for me to judge really who's better than another one. I didn't time you out, but I'll throw you out. I'll throw you out, bro. If you don't want to listen, if you don't want to take, then go away. I'm not a boxer either, and I didn't give you advice. But I guess I could give you advice. Yeah, dude, they're more interested in that technology than they are in that currency. Because the technology is more valuable. The technology is more valuable. How much would you pay? How much do you think? Do you know who Larry Ellis is? You know who Larry Ellis is? And who in the technology that he's credited for creating? Which is not object oriented, relational databases. Do you know how much money relational databases, if you own the concept of a relational database, how much money you are worth? Or whether you own the software associated, those are the rich ones. And you're telling me you do not see that blockchain technology is where the value is in all of that? You cannot have cryptocurrency without blockchain technology. That's not advice, that's a fact. That's not an advice, that's a fact. Yeah, he's like that because of because of relational databases. And then people move from relational databases to object-oriented technology, which is close to relational data. It's like the next phase of a relational database, because it makes complete objects instead of relating different fields to different things. Man, whatever, bro. Anyway, I haven't been delving into blockchain program. Oh, said Hunter, I've been delving into blockchain programming. It's interesting. Yeah, it's incredibly valuable. It's what's valuable in the whole thing is the blockchain technology. And you can use that for more things than passing around monetary tokens. You can pass around military information. Okay? And I used to talk to people a lot of times about, people always thought like technology is what's important. No, it's the land is most important. The land is most important. Number one, land. Number two, military. Number three, monetary. Land, military, money. Okay, you got to get the land first. How do you get the land? You got the military. After you get the military, what do they allow you to do? You got to have they allow you to control people. How do you control people? Through a monetary system, by attaching the marketplace to a monetary system. It's the pyramid. Land first, because you ain't got nowhere to stand. It's no shortage of land. There's no shortage of natural resources. There's control over the land. And there is scarcity, because scarcity creates value. Value allows you to control people by determining the value and the access to the things that they need. That's why you'll have very rich countries and broke-ass countries. But whatever. You guys keep acting like none of this it's all connected, bro. It's all connected. And that's not financial advice, Mr. Jackson. That's not anything. It's not financial advice. That's putting finances in context to the entire picture. Finance is one aspect of humanity. Thank you very much. But okay, you keep acting smart, bro. Much love in that Cash App. I want to get back to boxing, bro. Sosa in the building with the big $2 holler, brother. Thank you so much for that support. It means a ton, man, a ton. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Sosa Smith, for that support, bro. And Herbert Johnson in the building. Big time $10 holler in that Cash App, brother. Thank you so much for that support, bro. It means a ton. Thank you, man. Financial advice. You guys are, dude, you guys are suckers. Let's get back to boxing. And let me explain to you in the boxing parlance how some of y'all are some suckers. Okay? So you say Rachel Donaire does not understand what she's talking about when she says that she agrees with Derrick James that Bud Crawford, they made it. Dude, stop wasting time. Said your father and brother are the ones that made it, not you. Made it where, bro? I'm 53 years old. I've made it everywhere I wanted to go, clown. Go out of my life, bro. Get off. And by the way, get off my family's nuts, if you wouldn't mind. You wouldn't mind getting off my nuts, King. I'd appreciate it. Get off my daddy and my brother's nutsack. Thank you very much. And I'm going to tell you whatever, bro. Oh, God, y'all are really hurting, bro. Y'all are really hurting today, bro. Huh? You really hurting, huh? So let me do what y'all really don't like. Let me really run into you now. Since you want to go there, you all are suckers. 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 You are suckers. You believe anything that anybody tells you. But you know who are also suckers? The people that believe that people will always believe what you have to say. Because eventually, they're going to figure you out. Because you're con men. Con men are low class. Con men. No matter what you do, nobody respects con men. And at the end of the day, they're going to know you're a con man. Yes, they are. But if you can really do something, eventually people are going to reward and want to pay you for what you actually do. Short money is just that. It's short. Long money is long. It's consistency and consistently providing value to someone. That's why the military makes so much money, because they're consistent. They consistently provide value to you. They make so that nobody can come get you. Now their tactics and all of that will cause other people problem, but it's consistent value. Now, with your Bud lies that you told, all of your Bud lies came burning down. Right? Yes, they did. Hey, always on cue. Who would you like to see fighting Crowley? I vote for Stanionis Ortiz Jr. Crowley, I would like to see Bud Crawford fight Crowley. I would like to see Bud Crawford fight Crowley. Is he a good fighter? I want to see Bud fight him. No joke. He's a good fighter. I like Cody Crowley. He's probably going to be better than the next guy Bud fights. So let Bud fight him. I wouldn't mind seeing Arrow fight him. I wouldn't mind seeing Jaron Ennis fight him. I would like to see anybody fight Cody Crowley. He's talking about the European dude out of Canada. He's a good fighter, bro. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. I like to see any of them fight Cody Crowley. Last time I saw him fight, he put up a good performance and all of that, bro. Any of them. Thank you, Always on Cue, for getting me off where I was about to go, bro. Yeah, he's Canadian, yeah. But I thought he was, yeah, but I'm calling him European because they don't like that when you call him European. Like, if I could change one vote, if I could get rid of one word if I get rid of one word that a group of people call themselves, I would get rid of the word white and call them Europeans. Just Europeans. Because then it makes sense. It puts the whole world into context. If you don't call them white, you call them European, then you understand. It immediately draws you in and makes you understand what's going on. I'd get rid of white before red. Because red is an insult. And red is always just opposed against white. The only reason that you call anybody black, red, yellow, or whatever is because there's a white. If you do not call people white, you just call them European American, European Canadian, a European African, a European Chinese, a European in China, a European Chinese. If you just do that, it immediately lets you know. You already know Timothy Stoudemire, you already know who his next opponent is, Keith Thurman. It got mandated by the WBC. And their time to start negotiating is almost up before they order a purse bid. Right? It's been 30 days. They haven't ordered a purse bid, have they? So you know. You call them, no, they ain't no need to insult anybody. They're European. That's it. European. They know they're European. You ask them, a little Scottish, a little Italian, a little, right? A little Yugoslavian. Yeah. Call them European. The light fight schedule. I don't care if Bud's after that or not, Timothy Stoudemire. You're not going to hear me put any pressure on. I'm not playing Bud's game. Like I said, you brought me back to the Lon Khan. Hey, AP, the accountability partner, said, I think Cunningham is awesome. I also like what Tucker has done with Clarissa. Oh, yeah, no doubt. I think Bearstein, part of that old guard. Yeah, but what old guard? That man can train. Boxing is boxing, bro. He just trained Ray Vargas to a world champion. He's in boxing, right? He's an active trainer. He's an active trainer. So, nah, bro, he's an active trainer, bro. Fanon, I was working in Switzerland, and I called this man Italian. He got up and said, no, I'm Roman. Exactly. They'll say that in a minute. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's real funny over there. They'll actually tell you all kind of houses and things that, of European history before the Reclamation. They got their own politics over there too, because the Reclamation basically switched up all of Europe and put Europe into all of these new territories. That's all that stuff with Napoleon, like all that Napoleonic history and all of that. Trust me, bro. History is a killer, bro. Herbert Johnson in the building. I'm going to get back on y'all, though, so y'all can stop trying to hate on me. I said, I have to go. We about to have a meeting. Everyone, please take a second to go hit that like button. Like my man at Starbar said, 100K got people mad. Man, yeah, they do. Much love in that super chat, bro. Look, Timothy Stoudemire, I'm not going to ask any more questions, bro. I'm not going to ask any more questions, brother. Gifted me a house? You think my brother and father bought me a house? Okay. Yeah, okay, bro. Bro, you are so clueless. Anyway, like I said, bro, the best trainer in boxing is Bud Crawford. Since y'all don't want to give Bomac no credit, Bomac lost too many fights, bro. Bomac lost, Bomac losing many fights as he. Oh, dog. Okay, that's fine. You were telling me that, dog. I don't know what you mean. Am I gonna be? I don't even remember, bro. You have to restate that, brother. I don't even remember. It went out my head that quick because these dudes is literally like King is just obsessed, man. God dog, man. You jealous? You jealous? You jealous? Oh, are you jealous? You jealous that I got a daddy? You jealous that I have family? You jealous? Well, let me tell you just so you know. My niece got more money than you. 2 of them. I got 2 nieces with more money than you. I got a sister, brother, father, mama, about 5 cousins with more money than you will ever make in your life. Okay? So since you want to go talking about what my people have, you don't even know which one of my people got the money, dummy. You don't even know which one of my people's got the money. Thank you very much. Okay? Don't even know. Because trust me, if you wanted to know who in my family got dough, you wouldn't say them. Idiot. You don't know who we are. None. You don't. However, let me assure you this. You're a loser. And you are broke. You are out here peddling you will literally get bought for somebody giving you $25,000. See, I would rather be broke than stupid. Because if you're not stupid, you can get from broke to not broke. But if you are stupid, like you all are, and gullible, and hateful, and con men, you're going to go from wealth to nothing faster than you will believe. Anyway, dumbass. Exactly. Zenith Thixon say, you're right, Fanon. They're trying to do it on Twitter too, trying to force that conversation. Go watch Bud at Avenation too. I'm going to tell you, exactly. No, I'm not going to do that for you. I am going to be out here. I'm going to be out here telling you Bud needs to fight somebody, and I've already been through it. You're not going to build up Bud for another one by say, okay, how do we hit the bag again? Nah, bro, everybody saw you rob the bank, bro. The key to robbing the bank is not to get caught. The key is not to get caught. And you got caught. And no, I'm not dropping it because you got caught. And it wasn't going to take 5 minutes before you try to rob that bank. No. You just robbed that bank. Yo, yeah, I robbed the bank, but you understand, I got to get this money. Yeah, I lied to you. Yeah, I manipulated you. But you know what it is. I got to get that money. I'm trying to get that generational wealth for me and my family. Yeah, okay, you robbed the bank. You got away with it. Now you come near my bank over here. We're going to tell everybody that's the dude that robbed the bank. How do you know? Because he's bragging about robbing the bank. Because he wants that generational money. Talking with your hands and all that stuff. Man, whatever, bro. You're not getting away with it. You all need to stop it. Fight somebody that we want to see you fight. Do not care if it's Errol Spence Jr. or not. I'm over it. I don't care. You know why? Because it's my caring about it that you took advantage of. If I care about it, you're going to take advantage of it. Right? Because isn't that what you say about Errol? Why does Errol need Terence? Because Errol wants it. Is what you say. Hey, AP, the accountability. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, I missed your thing. Okay, AP, the accountability partner, said I was a huge Bud fan. I was excited when he first moved up to 147. I anticipated the showdown with Spence. He's not concerned with legacies, and that will ultimately be his downfall to his own fan base. AP, the accountability partner, said, except for Nebraskans, all they have is corn and Bud. Much love in that super chat. And some good football teams. And some good football teams. And they got a lot of trains. For the dumbass drop. Yes, sir, bro. Yeah, bro, no way. You're not getting away with it. And I'll stay on the subject. I don't care. Because you ain't going to get off the subject. Believe it. You think that I'm doing this? Go look at everybody else. And you tell me if they go 2 days without talking about it. They're not. No. They'll get off it, they're going to come right back. They'll get off of it, they're going to come right back. Off, right back. No, you're not getting it. Not out of me. And I mean it. You're not getting it. You're not going to get me off of that, bro. No. Because just like you said with Errol Spence, the only reason that there's value in that fight, there's a value, the leverage that Bud has is that Errol wants it and that fans want it. Bud used that leverage, which was the desire of Errol Spence Jr. and the desire of boxing fans, to sell himself to a network to go fight David Avanesyan and then ask us to pay $40 for a fight with David Avanesyan, lying for months straight. Months of it. But here's the killer. Not just months. Years of it. I'm a believer when it happens, brother. Fahim Satur, believer when it happens, but you don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a whole lot of people, and I mean a whole lot of people, jumped ship from Terence Crawford and went to Errol. See, y'all think that you had people, more than one, more than two, more than three, more than four. So do not think I'm talking about any particular one or two people that hated Errol Spence. Said Errol Spence Jr. was ducking Terence Crawford. During the time of the Sean Porter versus Errol Spence Jr. and back. Errol Spence Jr. versus Sean Porter and back. And back. Right? Back. And then, watch this. They switched to pro Errol. And when did they switch to pro Errol? They switched when Errol's fan base was so big that you would not get views if you did not support Errol Spence. Because Errol Spence's popularity went through the roof after the Sean Porter fight and after the Mikey Garcia fight. And he got on pay-per-view. And he went and fought in Dallas Stadium against Mikey Garcia. And he did the 50,000 and all of that. They were literally saying that Errol was ducking Bud. Errol is ducking Bud. And every argument they made after that became, no, it's Terence's fault. But before that, it was Errol's fault. And you said, well, what happened to, what do you mean? He's at Top Rank. No, but you got to understand that is Bob. It's not Bob Arum, it's Errol, because Errol's the one that calls people out. Errol's got to call him out. Errol's got to either go over there or Errol's got to find a way to pay. You can make that fight. Terence, Top Rank and PBC, that ain't no barrier. Yeah, but he's re-signed with him. It doesn't matter. No, man. Bud wants that fight. Bud wants to fight. You sure? He ain't saying he wants to fight. He doesn't. You know, Bud don't call nobody out. Bud don't call nobody out. Bud don't call nobody out. That was the argument. And then they switched to Errol. And then they switched back to Bud. They went from Errol, Bud, to Errol, back to Bud. Errol to Bud. Y'all think all these dudes did that? No. It wasn't from Errol. It wasn't from Errol switched over to Bud. It was from Bud to Errol switched back to Bud. It's been going on for years. Years of it. Years of it. They're not honest about shit. Shit. None. Nothing. Nothing honest about it at all. And it's multiple people who have been selling themselves directly to those networks, directly to those promoters for years. And been sitting in your face telling you that this is just facts. No, it's not just facts. I was offered money. I was offered money. Myself was offered money. I know the negotiations that took place. I heard about them directly because people wanted me to participate in them. No. Y'all are suckers. Period. And you cannot tell when people are gaming you. You should have known the whole thing when it was Gary Russell Jr. and Devin Haney. You should have known it there. You should have known what was going on then. Now y'all want to be all Johnny come lately and attack people for doing the same thing that they've been doing for years. The only time you stood up for somebody is because it was Errol. But you didn't stand up for Gary. You didn't stand up for other people that it's been happening to for years. True. So don't get all high on your hog now. Oh, well, you know it. Nah. I've been telling you. No, bro, this is not fair. You're not being fair to this fighter. You're not being fair to that fighter. It's okay when you do it to Lomachenko. When Lomachenko's being, you can recognize when people are being unfair in favor of Lomachenko. And when they're framing things and doing things that make Lomachenko look better than Lomachenko should be looking, you can see that. But you will never see it when they do it to Lomachenko. You can see it when they do it to fighters you like, but you can't see it when they do it to fighters you don't like. I'm glad they suckered you, because you suckers. See a fool, play a fool. And I mean it. See a fool, play a fool. But they ain't never suckered me. Because I'm fair. Because I'm looking at it from that situation. I'm not allowing you to guilt trip me because I'm black and that person, oh, you support this brother if you don't support this brother. Man, if you tell me I got to support a black person because he's black, you're conning me. All I need to do is not mistreat that man. I do not have to love you. I have the right to dislike you. I have the right to dislike you. I have the right to hold my money in my pocket. I have the right to say, you know what, bro? My son wants a new pair of shoes. I'm going to spend this money on my new pair of shoes. I'm not buying that trash ass fight. right? I got the right to do that. The only thing that I don't have a right to do is mistreat you. And if you're mistreating one black fighter in favor of another black fighter, you're mistreating them. If you are telling a bunch of your black fans or people that your boys that you're hanging out at a bar with a bunch of stuff you know ain't true, you're mistreating them. That's the essence of the problem. Stop mistreating people. You all know full well, people knew full well that Terence Crawford had not signed that contract. Errol knew it. You knew it. Anybody with a brain knew he never signed that deal. Why? Because if he would have signed the deal would have been done. How do you sign a deal that's not done? How? How? Oh, I bought that house. Did you pay for it? No. Huh? Oh, I bought it though. Did you pay for it? No, I ain't paid for it though. Hold on. You bought the house, but they're still living in it, and they still got the lease and you didn't pay no money? Oh, I guess you didn't buy it then. You mean you came to terms and agreed that you would buy it and you would? Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Of course you didn't buy it because you don't have a deed. Of course you didn't. How did he sign? You do not need inside sources for this. You don't need inside sources for logic. You don't need it. No way. I told you all in a video. And I'm telling you, you think, oh, it's Fanon's making money off this. Man, let me tell you, bro. I definitely make money. I definitely do. I got to eat. But I'm going to do what I do well. I'm not getting off of it. I remember what y'all said about me and how I was lying. Because I say that Bud did not agree to terms with Errol, or that he did not sign that agreement. You guys laid into me, all in my comment section. Oh, Fanon, when the fight was happening, what Fanon would do is Fanon would say that the fight didn't happen. Nah, bro. If the fight happens, I say it happened. Cornball. However, since I've signed many contracts myself, drafted many contracts myself, I know that if you did not sign it, if you're still negotiating, then you didn't sign. Oh, he just waiting. Oh, he just waiting on Errol to sign and give it back. But he said he's asking for more things. How is that? And then what did Errol do about the report? He yawned. He yawned. Do you know what y'all said on the video I did about that? Oh, nah, he's just yawning at the idea that anybody thinks he can beat him. I was like, what? Yeah, man. Yeah. What he didn't yawn at this fight not taking place. That it wasn't, not that it didn't take place, but he wasn't yawning at the idea that he had signed the contract. He was yawning at the idea that other fighters thought that they could beat him. Oh, he put a big yawning emoji out there on the same day that people broke the news that Terence Crawford had signed the contract. When Errol yawns at it, he's not yawning at that. He's yawning at the idea that Jaron Ennis or Virgil Ortiz or Keith Thurman think that they can beat him. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? I'm sitting there looking at you dudes all in my comment section. Are you stupid? No, you're not stupid. You're liars, is what you are. You're manipulative liars. Manipulative liars who come to my chat under other names with your bots trying to convince somebody there's something wrong with me when y'all are lying out your pie holes. And now you're busted for lying out your pie holes. And you want to now still say, well, Terrence need to fight Errol. Terrence need to fight. Who acts like that? Who acts like that? People that are getting paid. So I don't have any beef with the people that are getting paid. I got beef with you idiots that believe it, because you're the problem, not them. They're doing what they're paid to do. They're doing what they're paid to do. And I don't have a problem with a man or a woman that does what they got to do to eat. I don't have a problem with it. I got a problem with the clowns that aren't smart enough or too intellectually lazy to know that they're doing a job and go along with the things that are being said about the other people. PR.com is not a news source. It is a public relations website. So if you come to me saying he did 120 to 150,000, it says it on a PR website. Well, McDonald's can put that they're healthy food, that their food is healthy. Do you believe it? The people that put all that bug spray in the air when we were little kids to kill the mosquitoes, they were like, oh, hey, it's science says that it's health, it's fine. Really? Let me get it. We're inhaling gases that will kill insects, but it's not going to do nothing to us. You sure about that? Oh, yes, it's scientifically proven. We've tested it on rats. I'm all right, bro. No, thank you. No, thank you. Keep it. Human beings been around for millions of years without it. I'm okay. I think you're trying to sell me something. If you're trying to sell me something, I know you're trying to sell it. So I'm going to say, okay, Twinkies, this is the best cupcake. This is the best cake in the world. Oh, I like it. I'll buy it again. Not because you said it, because I ate the Twinkie and I actually liked it. Okay? So stop buying dumb stuff, okay? Stop buying dumb stuff. And I'm going to tell you something else. Y'all are hurting boxing with this, because there are legitimate journalists out there that are going into real estate. Real estate. Now, I hope this guy that left, and I'm not going to say his name, man, more power to you, that is no longer covering boxing, but is going to do real estate. Dude, I have to think that this has something to do with the fact that you have so many people out here lying. If they're not lying, they exaggerating. And this is where all the conversation is pulling to. And you got guys that are out there really just trying to give you the information, trying to let you know what's going on, trying to tell you what good fights are out there and what they think. They can't earn a living because of the scheming and the scamming. Just like you got fighters out there who are really good fighters that can't get shots because guys like Canelo Alvarez won't fight them. Because what have you done? I don't see anything on your resume. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who you fought? What you done? You ain't done nothing. Jamal Charlo, what has he done? I mean, God, he's terrible. You saw he lost a round to Montiel. We don't want to see that fight. And then you guys kill a fight. Literally kill a fight. Literally kill a fight. Right there. Kill it. Kill it. And let me put it this way. Wanted it to die. If you didn't kill it, if y'all didn't kill it, you wanted it to die. You can't tell me that. And I don't care who co-signs it. If you financially profited from a fight not taking place and you knew you would, you may not have been the reason that it died, but you sure was standing there hoping it would. You may have been the truck. You may not have been the truck that ran it over, but you was dang sure there. You were sure there hoping it got hit. Oh, hit him. Oh, yeah, he's in the middle of the road now. Come on. You ain't going to warn him. Hit him. Man, y'all, and again, doing their job. But y'all, some liars, some scoundrels. Scoundrels. Which is why I tell y'all all the time, y'all ain't ever going to debate me. Because every little scoundrel trick you try, trust me, I study scoundrels. Study them. Because I don't like them. And you're not going to con me. I don't like it. I don't like con men. I don't. So you guys keep trying to con. For con. Oh, for con. Hey, I still say he ducked Manny. I don't know if he did or he didn't. Much love in that, brother. Love, bro. Much love. Yeah, so I'm going in on y'all, dog. Y'all get up off my channels, trolls. So y'all going to be all in here. Oh, we got to be all it's a Terence Crawford video, so let's jump in here now. Let's jump on in here and try to run them down. Nah, bro, you better tell whoever hired you to come over here and bot me to go bot somebody else. Because, dog, I'm pulling punches. Believe it. I'm pulling punches. And y'all know I'm pulling punches. I'm pulling punches. Because I like you. Because I like you. I wear a military shirt, bro. I love the Marine. I respect every Marine I've ever met. Every Navy, every person in the Navy I've ever met, I respect them. Everybody. National Guard, doesn't matter. Whoever those guys are that put that uniform on and go out there, I respect them for it. I do. In a military, I do. I have not agreed with one military operation that I've ever heard of. Not once. But I can still respect what they got to do. Because at the end of the day, everybody out there is to feed their family. They're all there for that. Some people may be there for a little more than that, but that's a basic need everybody has. Jeff Campbell's, oh, these people, please hit the like button. I got you, Jeff Campbell. That is up there, brother. I got the last super chat, bro. So I hear all y'all talking. I do. I hear, and I'm telling you, man, no disrespect to y'all out there doing what y'all doing, right? But I know what you're doing too. You out here like, let me make my name off some people. Let me make my name off some people. I'm telling you, man, I don't put people's names in videos. I don't watch their videos. I don't need to. I have a big enough channel where everybody's going to tell me what any and everybody said. I don't have to watch videos. Y'all got to watch videos. I don't have to do it. Because guess what my DM is going to look like? I wake up every morning. I got Instagram. Bro, I got DM. This person wants to send you a message. 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 Yep. No worries. Messages, Twitter, Fanon, link to Fanon, at Fanon Boxing, at Fanon Boxing. I do not have to watch your videos, any of your videos, to know what you said, to know what other people said. It's going to get to me. It's just how it works. Because people want to know what I think about it. However, to the people that are out there attacking people for doing it, I want to know where you were when they started. Oh my God, Rick Glazier, I'll say Rick Glazier's name. But I like, again, Dan Fanon, so you RIG me on IG. What'd he say? Yeah, I'm on there. If you send me a message, I saw it. If you send me another one, Jeff Campbell, I read the messages. I'll read all those messages on there. I read all those messages on there. Say, yep, Brock, I ran off a debate after he came on live and called me an itch and came up to the panel and he ran again. Yeah, I mean, that's because Rick Glazier's not very bright. Rick Glazier's that's the type of guy that I'm talking about. He's one of those type of guys. Dude, anybody that believes him just wants to believe him, bro. Tony T said nobody watches videos nowadays. People reacting off clickbait titles. Look, first of all, Tony T, you got to use the word clickbait right. What you're talking about is sensational titles. It's not clickbait. Because that is, dude, YouTube does not let you clickbait. It's just a fact. Clickbait, if you have a video where you are not talking about what's in the title, that is clickbait. You are clicking somebody to bait. You are baiting somebody to click. And how do you bait them? You bait them by, you know what a clickbait is? Clickbait are those videos where you get the pretty girls. They got a pretty girl up there and they put a little link there. And then you click the link and it's an advertisement about financial advice. They baited you to click because you thought you were going to see the girl. You didn't see the girl. What you saw was them talk about financial advice. They're baiting you to click. That's clickbait. A sensational title is something that gets your attention. Wow, can you believe this guy did this? That is not clickbait. That is just sensational. It's just sensational. So please get your terminology right first and foremost. That is not clickbait. It's not. Because if I lie to you, that's not clickbait. It could be a total lie, but it's not clickbait. Because the man is telling you, look, like, let me tell you a flat out lie. Ready? Terence Crawford signed the contract to fight Errol Spence Jr. That is a lie. But if you talk about it, if I then go in the video and say, Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford signed the contract, that's not clickbait. Because you clicked it and he said exactly, he or she said exactly, or me said exactly what I said in the video in the title. That's not clickbait. That's why it doesn't get caught by YouTube. Because YouTube, if you did that, there'd be a bunch of people that would watch it. And as soon as you start talking about, and you're talking about financial advice, they're going to immediately get off. So your watch time is going to be like 30 seconds. And they'll be like, that's clickbait. Because they came in and they left. If they come in and they watch for 4 minutes and they lie to you for 4 straight minutes, it's not clickbait. It's just lying. So I would really appreciate if you just call it what it is. It's a sensational title. And you don't believe what they're saying. That's fair. You don't believe it? Cool. But don't say it's something that is not, because it's not that. Just call the man a liar or call the woman a liar, or whoever it is. Z-Side Buzz said, come on, King of the B-Side Buds comment said, Z-Side Bud in a series of interviews indicated it would be a problem in negotiations, indicated that he would be a problem in negotiations, and as an outsized and delusional view of himself, common sense shows that he's the problem when Errol Spence Jr. never had an issue before. Dude, the common sense would tell you he turned down the fight. He's the reason because he said no. He wasn't comfortable with the fight for whatever reason. Clickbaiting is like catfishing. Exactly. You show a picture that's not you, then a girl shows up and she sees what you look like. It's catfishing. Yeah, so that's catfishing. Clickbaiting. That's what that is. But anyway, bro, because that used to kill me all the time. Like, why do people keep saying I'm not clickbaiting nobody? I'm literally talking about what the title is. I'll ask a question and I'll talk about it. Oh, man, you just get me interested in this. You just making me get interested. Yeah, dummy, I have to. That's the job. Have to get interested. You have to talk about somebody that somebody wants to talk about. And then, yeah, most people watch the videos. Most people watch the videos. I know my retention rate. I know how long people watch videos. Most people that watch my videos watch more than half of it. So, nah, it is what it is. Some people will listen to what I say in the little clip and then leave, but that's only a few people. Hey, Aaron Muhammad. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get that member again. Hey, brother, EJ with the new membership. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much, bro. Oh, those trolls got silent, huh? Got silent, huh? Got silent, huh? Is there a little more silence in the room, huh? A little more silence, huh? Yeah, that's a little more silence from you, huh? I like that. Stay quiet. Like I said, stay quiet. You ain't fooling nobody. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. Hey, Fanon, if Bud Crawford was a business owner, would you partner with him? Asking for a friend. Remember, he got 2 companies and $25 million each. If I was, would I partner with Bud? Yeah, in a minute. Cause man, he's good. He's easy to get over on. Like, yeah. Like if I was trying, like if I wanted to take advantage of him, yeah. Tell him what he wants to hear. It's the easiest way to get by an egomaniac, somebody like that. You just tell him what you want to hear. And then you play on his emotions. You just tell them these people are hating on you. Oh, man, they hating on you, bro. They hating on you, bro. You hear what this dude said about you, man? You hear about what this? Hey, yes, shout out to the noobs. Happy J5, brother. Hey, man, they hating on you, bro. You know, you can't trust Al Heyman, man. I heard Al Heyman, get on, man, do please. Yeah, absolutely. Depends on, if I want to get over on him, bro, get over on him. You'd be easy to get over on. Easy. He just got convinced to take $3.5 million over like 25. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. With a rematch, too. Jeez. Like, for real. Somebody literally convinced him to go fight David Abanesian in Omaha, Nebraska, instead of Errol Spence Jr. 2 times in Vegas. Dude, that's what he did. That's stupid. That's stupid. Stupid. And all off his ego. Because he knows that he can make more money. I'm positive he knows he can make more money. But he decided not to. Ain't no way you could convince me not to take that. And I'm going to tell you I've known very experienced, successful businessmen that happened to. I'm telling you, I know them. I know people that have done that. People that have looked a gift horse in their mouth. Because of ego. You get all the way to, you get exactly what it is you already wanted. But you got some idea that it's a little bit different than what you want. So you spit in the face of fortune. And it flies right back in your face. I've seen people do it. And guess what? Some people prefer to do it their way and would rather die doing it their way than listen to somebody else and live. And that's a decision that they make. That's a decision that they make. But you're standing in there. It's Bud's money. It's Bud's career. And Bud turned down 2 fights that could have made him $25 million each. Would have made him $25 million each. $25 million each. At least. I believe. And he just turned it down to make 4. Come on, man. Like they said. Like they said. Man, people will teach you some really dumb things, bro, because they say it confidently. People will teach you some really dumb things if they say it confidently enough. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, man, let me tell you, this is the way you do it, man. Hey, man, I love you, bro. What you got to do is here, man. Look, trust me on this, man. You know me, man. Look me in my eyes, man. I am not going to blink. I'm going to look you right in your eye like a man. Look, bro, you got to stick your face in that fire, bro. For real, man. For real, bro. That woman said, she was going to, what she was going to do to you, bro. She dared you, bro, to stick your face in that fire, bro. If you back down and you don't stick your face in that fire, bro, she going to think you a punk, bro. No joke, man. She gonna be cheating on you next week, bro. Because she said, if you think you gonna do somebody, I dare you. Stick your face in the fire. How you gonna let her talk to you like that, bro? Trust me, man. You my guy. Stick your face in that fire, bro. Come on, man. It's only gonna burn a little bit, bro. Suck it up, bro. That's what real niggas do. You know what I'm saying? That's what real niggas from around here do. We stick our face in the fire, bro. Look at them burns, man. Get them burns, bro. No. I'm not sticking my face in the fire, idiot. Fuck out of my face. Because they say it confidently enough, bro. They call, hey, man, look at me, man. Man to man, dog. I'm going to look in your eye, bro. You know I'd blink. You know how it goes, bro. I'd blink if I was lying to you. Stick your face in that fire, bro. That's the only way you're going to win respect, man. It's the only way. It's the only way it's going to happen, bro. You got to stick your face in that fire, bro. You idiot, bro. You a con man, bro. That's why, dude, I'd be gifted at that. Con men, bro. Because you were going to read their body language. Hey, bro, seriously, man. Stick your face in that fire, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, man. You know what they're going to do if you don't stick that face in your fire, bro. Come on, man. I pledge people, bro. I know what people will do. Dude, I pledge people. I know what people will do. You kidding me? He said, cold oven game. I'm telling you. Bro, people will do some things that you don't think that they will do because somebody says it confidently. I know, see, I'm doing it. Yeah, I ain't no pussy. Nah. Scarred for life. For now, that sounds like sticking yourself into an exactly. Hey, you better get out of here, bro. With all of that, man, they will do. But look, the hustle's real, real. Stop falling for it. Stop falling for it, man. Stop falling for it. Stop falling for it. And the problem is not the people doing it. It's the people falling for it, bro. It's the people falling for it, bro. There's one born every day, bro. Like, y'all are crazy, man. Y'all seriously. I can't believe you listen to these people, man. I'm stunned that you listen to them. I'm stunned. Stunned. Hey, Kamal said, not only did Terence Twitter fingers duck, turn down less money, a bigger stage to fight Avocado, he significantly weakened his bargaining power. Bro, look, let me tell you something, man. That dude just got bought by BLK Prime, bro. Because guess what, bro? The dude who told you to stick your face in the fire knew you'd get burned. Now, why do I use the analogy of sticking your face in a fire? Because now you're burned, dog. Now you're burned. And you got a one-fight deal, right? And if Aaron don't fight you, what you gonna do? This dude told you to stick your face in the fire because he wanted to bone your girl. And he said, look, this idiot gonna stick his face in the fire. You're gonna be with this dude? This dude's a clown. I'll give you $500 if you tell him to stick his face in the fire. I'm gonna walk right in the room and I'm gonna convince him to stick his face in the fire. You want to bet? I got $500. Say I can make that idiot boyfriend of yours stick his face in the fire. And he walked right in there and made you stick your face in the fire, and you walk with a burn in your face and say, yeah, I ain't a sucker. And she look at you like, God, dog, you a sucker. And go walk up to that dude and say, hey, look, I ain't got $500. Hey, babe, I'll take something else for that $500, though. You got some, you ain't got $500? You got something else worth $500. Don't you, baby? Don't worry, I want it. I don't want it. That nigga wants it. See? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me one of y'all clowns ain't gonna go try to do that to some young, dumb idiot and his girlfriend. Man, please. Tell me that ain't something somebody would do. They would do it. They would do it. That is realistic. Thought I was making it up. That's realistic. She got him and he got her, bro. I laid out the scenario, bro. Bud is not a businessman. You're not one. Let me be very, very clear, bro. You're not a businessman, bro. You're not one. You're a boxer. And here's the difference, bro. A fair exchange ain't no robbery. It's still a con job, but it's still a con job. Anyway, like, dog, for real. You're not a businessman. You're not one. You don't know what return on investment is. You do not, I could ask you 15 words, bro. Y'all could not give me the definition for it. What's EBITDA? What's EBITDA? Can somebody in this chat tell me what EBITDA is? What's EBITDA? What's ROI and EBITDA? You do not know what that is, bro. Yeah. Doesn't mean you're not a businessman, but you know what I'm saying. More than likely, you're not. Okay? I don't think it's is it in earnings before income tax? I thought it was I think that is it though. I would have said it a little bit differently. Can you use it in a sentence? Oh, can I use it in a sentence? EBITDA is an important measurement, an important financial metric when evaluating the value of a corporation. Yeah, like that. I can use it in a sentence. And guess what? I can use it in a sentence and still not know what it means. Because I cannot apply EBITDA for my life, bro. But a real financial guy can. You know what I mean? Anyway, all I'm saying is, bro, no, that's bad business. That's bad business, partner. Yeah, and in return on investment, yeah, that's a basic one. Everybody knows that. But earnings before income tax. But I don't think that's what it is. Interest appreciation and something else. I don't think that's not what it is, though. Hold on one second. I don't want to get it wrong because I'll get something like that wrong. Hold on. EBITDA. It is earnings before earnings. It's not interest. It's earnings. Earnings before interest, taxes, and amortization. It's not interest. It's earnings before taxes, before interest, taxes, and amortization. It's the ratio calculated to evaluate the cash profitability of a company. Yeah, slightly off, but it's probably close to the same thing. It's the ratio calculated to evaluate the cash profitability of a company. It's really about the value. If you're trying to sell a company and they want to know the value, they want to know the cash value of the company, how much you're worth. So it's basically like what a company is worth, the cash value, right? Or the profitability, the cash profitability of a company, how well your company is performing, EBITDA. And you would also use that for so the people that are really telling you that PBC is broke don't know what EBITDA is, right? And I'm gonna tell you, bro, I know what it is. Like, I know that, if I want to sell my company, I got to know what my EBITDA is, right? If you're gonna do an individual transaction, you need to know what your return on your investment is, because that's basically, I think they're the equivalent to one another. But whatever the case is, Creole Trap said EBITDA is short for earnings before interest, taxes, and depreciation and amortization. It is one of the most widely used measures for a company's financial health and ability to generate cash. Thank you, Creole the Traveler. Appreciate you, bro. So when we say, bro, you're not a businessman, bro, I mean that. Because there is no business of boxing. There's just business. Creole said health and ability to generate cash. So what would you say? Oh, can somebody give me Bud's EBITDA? Ah! Oh, I can prove it. I can prove it. Ah! Dude, Bud is the literal definition of bad business. Ah! Hey, man. Hey, can somebody do EBITDA for me, bro? Hey, man. Ability to generate cash. Bud's fights do not generate cash. Generate cash, bro. Hey, bro, seriously, I actually want to debate people now, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Seriously. Y'all need to come nowhere near me, bro. Like, for real. It just went next level on you. It just went next level, bro. I keep saying, bro. My son says, bro. Man, it went next level. It went next level. Earnings before interest, taxes, and amortization, right? So how much cash did you generate? What's the formula? Operating income plus depreciation plus operating income. What is income? How do you calculate income, operating income? How do you calculate operating income? Oh, that doesn't include taxes, though. Oh, subtracting operating expenses from the company's gross profit. Okay. But it's terrible business. It's negative. No, it's not gross. It is the operating budget. It is operating income is subtracting expenses from gross profit. So let's tell you how good. I'm going to give you a number for Bud. I'm going to give you a number. You will never. Hey, man, seriously, warning. Do not come near me with telling me that these people are doing business like this. So we have EBITDA. I swear, bro. I swear, man. I swear, bro. This is so funny to me. Hold on 1 second, man. Hey, y'all hit the like button, man. I'm about to tell you exactly how bad a business dude these guys are. And this he said, we don't need a formula. The business of Bud is in the red like a motherfucker. Oh, dude, that income is crazy. Dude, no, seriously, though. This is about people talking about an investment company would do this. This is literally them saying that an investment company would do this. That a company whose sole job is to evaluate the value of companies would do this. So you got EBITDA. EBITDA formula. All right. It is. Man, give me that, bro. Okay. In net income is. God dog, this is bad, bro. Hold on, man. This is scary. Bro, when you put it like this, Lord have mercy, this is terrible, bro. They said not only did Terence Crawford, Twitter finish Duckford turn down less money and bigger fight to fight Avocado, he significantly weakened his bargaining power. Oh, it's terrible. Watch this. Nah, bro. We talking about the event. I'm going to do an EBITDA on that event. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is, bro. They will not invest their money in something like this, bro. Okay? They will not. Okay? They will not do that on an ongoing basis, bro. No way. It was a huge failure, bro. They call it a success. And you think that's a success. Can you do it to an event, though? To be fair, can we do it with an event? The return on investment is negative like a mug. The EBITDA for the company just went woo, woo, because they lost more money than their company is worth. Oh, that's crazy. They will not invest like that, bro. You believe 10 million? You believe that, you're silly, bro. Let's try it anyway, so let's do it. I'm sure there's a real financial dude out there that is going to say, you really cannot apply EBITDA to I wonder if you can apply EBITDA to an event, but I'm going to do it just to be spiteful as hell. Hold on. You know what I mean? I'm going to do it to be petty. So let me do it to pet. Let me evaluate the profit. Let me do it. Let me use EBITDA for that. So income is, I got to get a calculator. Hold on. We're going to say their income was what? They did. It was like $2.5 million. They had like $2.5 million in income. All right. So $2.5 million. I don't know the interest, the taxes, the premium. Nah, that's not it. What was the other formula, bro? Hold on, because it's before. So why they're adding it though? Yeah, I don't think I can do it because I don't know the information. Because there's no interest, I don't know the depreciation but it's zero. So we just zero them out. No worries. But it's not. It's minus that. So hold on. I have to open an account. I'm not going to do that, bro. That's too hard. It lost a lot of money, bro. Said for now, at least you're honest. Yeah, I'm not going to do them like that because I don't think you can apply EBITDA to a single boxing event. So I don't think I can. It's time for the calculator. But I can do the return on investment, bro. It's a loss. It's zero. It's negative, brother. Voice of God, Bud Buddies. But for Bud Buddies. Oh, in the voice of Bud Buddies. But for didn't Bud have $50 million worth of EBITDA to split to Errol? Bro, he said he had $50 million to split, bro. No. What do you mean? Like, you want me to take a pay cut? See, let me tell you what happened right there, bro. That is called Errol not falling for a con job. See, that's why Errol is a good businessman. Now, for me, I think Errol is a good businessman. And I'll explain to you why I say that. Because Errol's got enough sense to listen to Al Heyman. First things first, bro, you don't have to know all this stuff to be a good businessman. You just got to know people that can actually do it. Yeah, Fanon, at least you're honest. Yeah, I'm honest. I'm not going to do it like that. Because I don't think you can apply it to a fight because he's not a business. I told you he's not a business. I can't even do a calculation of EBITDA for him. So that proves he's not a company. It's an event. But anyway, he said, did y'all realize Bud can't go sign to any other company? Why can't he go? Oh, I know he can't. He said the finesse move didn't work on Arrow. Yeah, he tried to finesse him. Because he said, look, man, I got $50 million, right? Fanon, world pettyweight champion. Yeah, but I'm not going to be that petty but it's seriously, man. I can do return on investment for it, though. His return on investment is negative. His return on investment is negative. And we've already done that calculation. If what you said is true, and the man made $10 million, and David Avanesyan made $6 million, that's what they said. He made $6 million. He's getting $6 million. Bro, let me tell you something, dog. I ain't got no problems calling y'all liars no more, bro. No problems, bro. I'm just going to tell you, no problems calling y'all straight con men and liars. No problem with it whatsoever, brother. Because on the real, a real con man ain't going to do nothing but respect that you know that's what he is. So I got a suspicion that all y'all selling this crap know that you're selling this crap, so you can't get mad at me. Oh, yeah, you are definitely a liar, Terry Schmoot. Yes. Yes, Terry. You be lying every day. The only difference is you let everybody know you're doing it. The only difference is that you know that everybody knows that you lying. So when we believe what we are told and we say we were told we are lying, no. If you believe it, you're not lying it, but I'm talking about people that don't believe it because they know it ain't true. Come on, man. Y'all say, dude, I've listened enough. Okay? You guys stick stuff in my face so much I cannot miss it. I want to miss it. Trust me, because I just want to, dude, believe it or not, I'm see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Really. I really don't want to do it, bro. I really want to talk boxing. But I got to the point where, dude, the channel is big enough where y'all going to stick stuff in my face. Dog, if you want me to break it down, bro, god dog. Like, leave me alone. And if you all that I'm telling people talk about me, oh, you better believe it. Like, you better believe it. If you say something sideways about me, bro, I'm going to wreck your whole story. You better believe it. I'm going to take that little house of cards you got going on, and I'm going to pull one card out of it. And that whole thing's going to drop, bro. Y'all got a mansion built of cards. Literally, bro. Y'all are the world's best card house builders. Okay? You guys got the biggest domino. You guys are excellent domino. You guys make domino mazes like a mug. But guess what I got to do to your domino maze to break it up? I got to knock 2 dominoes out of place and click it. That's it. It's all going to clap. It's all going to collapse. You got a house of cards going on there, man. You all, house of cards, bro. It's easy. All I got to do is say, dude, those are cards. Watch, it's not a house. And blow on it. That's all you got to do. You can't blow on me, man. Y'all can't blow on me. Because logic is solid like a rock. It's solid like a rock. You cannot tell me that I don't even know where to start, man. Like, I don't even know where to start with y'all. You selling the same story that PBC dudes in one of the PBC you've been telling the same story that people that have been competing against the PBC have been saying the whole time. Right? Didn't Eddie Hearn say the PBC was going to go broke? Yes. Didn't Eddie Hearn say Showtime is going to be out of business before the end of the year? Yes. Why did he say it? Because he was competing with them, right? Yes. He's competing with them. He does not want you to think their fighters are any good. He doesn't want you to think that they're successful and they're a big name. He wants to say that he's the biggest name and that he's taken over it. We literally just saw Eddie Hearn do the same thing. We just saw it. We saw Bob Arum and Al Heyman do in their crew. Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya before Eddie Hearn do the same thing to the PBC. They're going out of business. No, first of all, they said that they're sham promoters and tried to get them put out of business for violations of the Ali Act, calling them promoters. Aren't you now calling Al Heyman a promoter? Isn't that the same thing that Oscar De La Hoya said and the same thing that Bob Arum said way back in 2015? Yes. Why? Because they were competing with them. And what did the court find? He said they were not unfair. They were not engaged in unfair competition. They were just beating you. There's nothing unfair or illegal about what they did. They were just beating you. And you are trying to sue them because they're beating you. That was the finding in a nutshell. No Sherman Act violations. No Ali Act violations. They were not hampering competition. They were just hampering you. They were just beating you. So now what do you have? You have a bunch of people saying the same thing, doing the same thing. Saying the same thing, doing the same thing. Talking about how they're going out of broke. They're going broke. They didn't have a budget this year. They didn't have this. They didn't have that. Why? Because they're competing with them. Right? And you support it. And you know they're lying to you. And you sit there and say, hey, yeah, but you know what? Those my people. Yeah, those your people, all right. I would suggest that you don't buy anything from your people. Because you know, if they'll do it to them, they'll do it to you. Why not you, brother? You remember that movie? Uptown, I think that's Uptown Saturday Night with Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby, and Sidney Poitier. And they caught what's that man's name? Sorry. Richard Pryor was scamming them. He was a private investigator. But all he was doing is taking all their money and running out the door. And they walked up and said, but man, it was about the people, man. It was you. You were my brother. We're brothers. You said we're brothers. Why us, brother? Why would you do that to us, brother? And right when Richard Pryor gets in the car, he looks at him, he says, why not you, brother? Why not you? And y'all steady doing scam jobs, bro. Steadily. Hey, man, yeah, he's scamming y'all, but you know, they scamming y'all, but you know, it's all right. Okay. You know what my mama told me? My mama gave me a lot of advice. And I remember I was like, God dog, because my mother's from what you call, she's not of the hood, but she's from the hood. As a result, we got a lot of shady family members. A lot of shady family members. We had family members that were pimps, family members that were drug dealers, family members that were con men, family members that did all of that stuff. And you know what she told me? She said, never buy stolen furniture. I was like, and I thought it was moral. I thought it was moral, right? I said, like, yeah, never buy stolen furniture. Like, why? First of all, how would I ever buy stolen furniture? Where do you buy stolen furniture from? Your cousin. Your cousin over there will sell you some stolen furniture. But anyway, never buy stolen furniture. And I thought it was moral, like, because it's wrong to do. And that wasn't the explanation. It was because they will come back and rob you. and you can't go to the police. If they sell you for stolen furniture, what you going to do if they walk up in that house and take it back? Nothing. They know who has the furniture. They know who has the furniture. They know that you can't do anything about it if you steal it. Don't buy stolen furniture, because you're the first person they're going to go to when they want to steal something else. Don't do business with con men. Bars. They help you install. Hey, they help you install it. Hey, they bring it right to your house too. Don't do it. Kill Travis and Benan, keep this up, and 200K much sooner than later, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. If once false in uno, false in omnibus. Now, everybody going to tell you something that ain't true, because they may be protecting themselves. But if they're lying about something related to themselves, they may be trying to hide something. But if they lying about other people, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You don't think I could be a pimp, bro? I could be one. Yes, I could. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to do that. But come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't nothing slick to a can of oil, bro. Ain't nothing slick to a can of oil. All right. He said, I came for boxing. I'm learning about life. Jeff Campbell, I'm telling you, man. Slow and steady wins the race, partner. Slow and steady. Nobody knows how much they gave Tank versus Garcia in the UK is $12.99 cheap. No, it's about the regular price. It's cheap for a pay-per-view because that's like $25. That's like $20 pay-per-view. That's a reasonably priced pay-per-view. It's like $20 for them. Yeah. Their usual pay-per-views are somewhere like $18.99, something like that. It's almost half. It's a little less than half price. It's a little more than half price, bro. Zenith36 forgot to congratulate you on 100K. Thank you, brother. So here's the thing. Y'all got to keep your names out my mouth. Okay? Y'all gotta keep your names out my mouth, bro. Because you think them dudes doing stuff. I'm disappointed in them for not doing all of their research. Honestly. like, bro, no. That's not how it worked. It's not what's been going on. It's not what's going on. YouTube is definitely, when they say media, they mean it. And all the same rules apply to YouTube media as apply to regular media. If you don't trust old media, why would you trust any media? Right? Every journalist, you got to take what they say and you got to read it. And you got to say, okay, and you question what you read. And if you're the type of person that is always doubting that somebody is saying, that's better. That's what you call somebody a critical thinker. Because they're literally criticizing everything that you say the entire time. And as they criticize it, if they can't find anything to criticize, they may go with what you got to say. Because they could not find anything that was funny about it. If you tell me that you have a source, but you can't tell me who it is, then I can criticize that. Well, you know I can't tell you, brother. Well, yes, I know you won't tell me. I don't know if you can or you can't. I know you won't. Since you won't, I'm sorry, I can criticize that. Yeah, you don't have to tell me, just like I don't have to believe it. You're telling me something I can't verify. And to trust you. No, if you won't trust me with the name of the person and their contact number, I'm not going to trust you. Same time, man, same time. Right? It's easy. Hey, you're a hater. Okay, I'm a hater. What does that have to do with what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis did this. He was arrested for this. Was he convicted? No, it was dismissed. So why are you bringing it up? It was dismissed. And I mean it. Do not bring up anything about Gervonta Davis being arrested to me if the case was dismissed. Because all that means is that the police were wrong. That's what Mike Coppinger did. Mike Coppinger lays out an arrest record. And at every arrest that he brought up, it was dismissed. So you tell me, well, you know they had to have a reason to arrest him, right? But they also had a reason to dismiss it. Well, you know they only dismissed it because the other person wouldn't cooperate. Right. The same person that was the reason that they arrested him. So why would I believe it? Why would I believe it when she said it and not believe her when she said it didn't happen? So either way, she said one thing one time, it says something the other time, out it goes. And it's dismissed. If somebody says, I will dismiss your debt. If you owe somebody some money and then they come back and say, I dismiss it, are you going to still give them the money? No. Why? Because they dismissed it. You don't owe me any money because guess what? You don't owe me any money. If a policeman thinks you're guilty, right? They believe you did it. And then they take it to the people whose decision it is, because it's not the policeman's decision. Their job is to enforce the law, not to write the law or interpret the law. The legislature writes the law. They make the law. The judges interpret the law. And the police or the executives execute the law. That's the law. So once a policeman thinks that you did it, they have to bring you to them to see whether or not they believe you broke it so that they can then execute it. But if they say, no, my interpretation of the facts and the law, there's no charges, we're not going to prosecute because guess what? We're going to dismiss it. We're dismissing it. Yeah, nope. We dismiss it. Right? So why are you telling me about somebody getting arrested when you know it was dismissed? Right? 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 Shut up, Mike. Shut up. You are manipulating people and leading them to consider whether or not there was guilt. Well, the policeman thought he did it, otherwise he wouldn't arrest him. That's not his job. His job is to suspect it. That's all he can do, is suspect it. It's their job to say whether or not you did it or not. And they dismissed it. Get out. You're dismissed. Police and state, you're wrong. You're wrong. We do not believe that we are not going to prosecute this. We are not going, no, goodbye, it's dismissed. If somebody sees you on school grounds and they don't think you belong there, and they walk you to the principal and they say, does this guy belong here? And the state says, absolutely he belongs here. Oh, okay, thank you. Guess what? They suspected you of trespassing, but they did not ever convict you of trespassing. Right? It's not the same thing, bro. So, like I said, media. But you can see that with Mike Coppinger, right? You can see black folk, you can see white folk conning you. You can't see black folk doing it. I didn't give you any sources, oblivious man. I didn't give you any sources. I didn't give you any sources. I don't need sources for logic. What do I need sources for that for? What's my source? It's called the U.S. Constitution and every state constitution that there is. It is literally the concept of government in the United States. If that's my source is the law. That's how it works, bro. That's how it works. Okay? You're teaching slow black con. Yeah, it's a con job. And you know they're conning you. You know it. So hold them accountable for hold them responsible for conning you. Or shut up. But you don't like it, huh? You don't like it, though. I know y'all don't like that. I know y'all don't like that. I know you don't like that. Because guess what? I ain't got to go to the hospital for that. Yeah, they put on too much weight on the arrest. Dana on camera slapping his wife twice and didn't get arrested. An arrest isn't evidence of a crime. No arrest isn't evidence of innocence. Pretty much. But I don't have a problem with them not arresting Dana White. I don't know what happened. I don't know it. I don't know. Right? However, if you're out there saying that Gervonta Davis is what's wrong with boxing, and you don't say anything about Dana White, right? You got like what's that guy's name? Kevin Iole. Kevin Iole was literally trying to convince you, make you feel sorry for Dana White. Because Dana White has so many friends. How do I know that Dana White got more friends than Gervonta Davis? Because he's been around the world. He's seen so many things, done so many things. I don't know where. You don't think Gervonta Davis has been around the world, seen things, done things, made friends? You don't think he got any friends? Like, what sense does that make, bro? But don't worry. The little dude that everybody, because your friends are going to be happy you said that. Yeah, your friends are going to like that. Yeah, get that little darky. Get that little darky. Yeah, that little, you know how them darkies are. It's natural with them. That's how they are. But if you see Dana doing it, oh no. Dana's a good guy. He's a good guy, man. We drink and we drink, we hang out. He's good people. Nah, he's not a bad guy. Dude, that's how it works when you're friends with somebody. Not just race to race, but literally when you're friends with somebody. Dude, I know a guy, I had a friend. I'll call him. He wasn't a close friend, but he was a friend. I would say, "What's up, Mike?" Every time this dude is somewhere in Nicaragua for like 7 murders. You know what I mean? Like straight up killer. Like not normal, straight up killer. Like no complexion. I mean, no compunction. Will definitely off you, right? If you're female. Men, not so much. But women, oh dog, he'll take women off the planet, bro. Taking them off the planet. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Going out there with him, yeah. But not Dana White. Why? Dana White is partnered with ESPN. Come on, man. That's like Bob Arum. Bob Arum and Don King. I'm yet to see the difference between Bob Arum and Don King. They won't even, they actually act like Bob Arum founded Top Rank. Like Bob Arum they literally got Bob Arum as like he's the founder. Oh, it was Bob Arum. And man, what? Bob Arum did not start Top Rank. Muhammad Ali and Elijah Muhammad started that. like you think they brought, like Bob Arum brought them in. You know what I'm saying? Dude, these guys will tell you anything, man. So now you just got YouTubers telling you anything, man. Telling you anything. And you guys going, because that's your, oh, yeah, believe it, Rob. Yeah. You suckers. You suckers, bro. Mm-hmm. Eastside, people don't understand the internet is based off everyone's opinion. Hey, what's going on? LVDBZ Vic in the building. What's going on, bro? Look, man, bad business, okay? Bad business. And you know it's bad business, brother. You know it. Okay? So just call it for what it is and keep it pushing, bro. You know what I mean? He's in that protection. Yeah, I mean, but it's not just, I mean, look, bro, as far as the boxing media goes, because it happens on both sides, bro, I really do believe that it is a function of public relations. It's public relations. That's what it is. It boils down to public relations. I really believe that. It boils down to public relations. Most of these YouTube channels you think are your friends are not. They're public relations. That's what they are. They're public relations. They're doing public relations for Devin Haney. They're doing public relations for Terence Crawford, or they're doing public relations. They'll do public relations for Teofimo Lopez, or public relations for this guy, or public relations for that guy. And they sit down and they have conversations with you. They're not media. They are public relations. And everything that they say, you need to understand that they are public relations. Not that they're getting paid, because everybody's getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. And anybody saying that they're not getting paid and it's not a perk to do it, to get paid, is lying to you. Now, certain people are not going to do anything to get paid, right? They're not going to do anything to get paid. But all these guys got their channels monetized. I got my channel monetized. Everybody got their channel monetized. And guess what? Every video that you put up on YouTube right now is monetized, even if you are not monetized, right? If you are not part of the YouTube partner program and you have not applied, you've not gotten in, you do not have the ability. Key215 said, haven't seen any blues lately. Keep dropping gems. Well, yeah, when I drop the smoke, nobody super chats. It ain't all about the super chats, bro. It ain't all about it, but they help. They keep the channels on. These things cost money. See, that's not a con job, bro. The con job is you saying that I'm saying what I'm saying. I know what I got to say to make this channel successful. And you know what it is? Things that people cannot expose me for. People have been trying to debunk me for years, and I am undebunked. If you do not want to be debunked, don't bunk. You cannot debunk an opinion. You can only debunk facts. And I can debunk the fact that the stated fact that Bud Crawford signed the Errol Spence Jr. contract and agreed to terms. I can debunk that. That is pure, unadulterated bunk. Every video that anybody puts up is monetized. Whether you get paid or not. Yes. Whether you get paid or not. So it makes no sense for you not, if you're going to have a channel, it makes no sense not to work to get yourself the 1,000 subscribers, to work yourself to get what you got to get. So at the very least, you're not spending money to talk boxing on YouTube. Because if no one gave any super chats, nobody did, I would be paying money to do it. I would be spending my time. I would be spending my money. 50 West, you'll debunk me. How are you going to debunk me, dummy? You can't debunk me. Watch. Hey, listen to this. Did anybody hear that echo? I'm solid. I'm real. I'm a human being. That you can't debunk me. You have to debunk a statement that I make, you idiot. You have to make it. You have to do. I'm not debunk proof. No, I'm not debunk proof. No, I'm not. I'm not debunk proof. If I say some bunk, it can be debunked. No worries. Somebody did debunk me. Watch. My T Orlando debunked me. He got me live on camera. Because I said, I got it backwards. I said that Bob Arum claimed that there was no diversity of citizenship, so he moved it to the federal court. I said that. That is bunk. Why is it bunk? Because it's the opposite. He claimed that there was diversity of citizenship, so it should go to the federal court. And I had to say to him, dang, you're right. My apologies, my mistake. Right? I have also said things like, I don't know, may have said somebody fought somebody or didn't fight somebody because I didn't remember they fought. And somebody said, no, they fought and they gave it to me. I'm not dropping that clown no link. For what? So that's debunking me. If I say something that is not true, factually true, you can debunk me. No worries. And guess what? I, in a minute, will say you're right. You're right. So you know why that is? Because I want you to know if I say something wrong and it was wrong, it was wrong. Okay, no worries. And because you know what that means? That means if I say something wrong and you ask me and I made a mistake, I'll tell you the truth. That it was wrong. And guess what that does? That gains credibility, or at least because you should always question what somebody says, whether it's a fact or not. You should always do that. The question is, are they going to keep going with it? Are you going to keep going with it? Are you going to keep finding new reasons why you're not wrong? Dog, there's no way that Ashton in the building. Much love said, congrats on 100K, Uncle, from Shoney D in the building. Thank you, Shoney D, for that support, bro. Aaron Muhammad. He says, Sharp Eye Washington. Sharp Eye, he says, oh, yeah, Sharp Eye Washington. Hey, yeah, this is who he's doing. These dudes, Sharp Eye Washington. Ah! Bro, that's exactly who they sound like, too. To the T. Dude, they even sound like Sharp Eye Washington. They even sound like it, bro. They even sound like it. Literally sound like him. Aaron Muhammad said, yeah, Sharp Eye Washington. Thank you, brother. So, yeah, bro, come on, man. I'm not trying to hear all that, man. It's not a debunk. It's a mere correction. That's fair enough if you call it that. He said, Fanon, let me know when I can send you some made merch, brother. Oh, where you can? Oh, for sure, for sure. No. I'm going to buy it. I got it up here. Look, I'm going to show you something. You're not going to have to do that because watch this, brother. I just want to tell you, I'm telling you the truth. Do not do that. Do not send me free merch, brother. Do not do it. Do not do it. And I'm going to tell you why. Hold on one second. See this right here? Right here, it's right here. I want to see. Oh, it's not there yet. All right, I'm going to do it here. I'm sorry. Here. There you go. Oh, you can see it already. There you go. I already had it up there, brother. I already had it up there, brother. I'm already trying to buy it. I just forgot to get it done. That's a reminder, bro. Don't worry about that, brother. I already got it. I got it on my I got it on my home thing to get that, bro. Believe it, man. Hey, Deborah Booker, much love in that super chat. Morning for 9. I hope you and your family had a wonderful holiday. Now it's time to get back to boxing. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir, sister. I did, and thank you so much for that support. Thank you for your support in that super chat. For real, for real. Man, 3 hours of talking boxing with y'all is so fun, man. Zine is exactly. We're doing fortune telling Friday tomorrow. There's so many fighters to break down tomorrow. Absolutely, I can't wait to hear, man. But let's talk about that card, though, real quick. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, I got you, brother. Nah, man, you don't need to do that, man. Absolutely, but when I buy it, I'll definitely wear it, brother, for sure. But you don't have to send me anything free, man. No, I don't want to do that. I appreciate you, bro. I ain't trying to like amazing, bro. But for real, man, them dudes did that stuff with man, them dudes, they never like Arrow, bro. Them dudes was never. Dude, they just say they support him, bro, because these guys lying, man. Like they never did. Never did. Never did. You think people changed their tunes and stuff. No, they did not, bro. They changed it back. Take that how you want. They changed it back. He said, yeah, and if Devin had the same card that Tank, man, dude, look, man, it is what it is. Zena, said, yeah, if Devin had the same card that Tank had, it would be nonstop positive press for him. Instead, they finding negative things to talk about. Tank, Josh Riley, bro, they want, hey, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, they better hope Tank wins. They better hope Tank wins. Because, dude, that's going to be like, dude, it's like Ali leaving the heavyweights, bro. It's not like you're going to come up. It's not like you're going to make a big come up if he loses. If he loses, all it does is take interest out of the division. It doesn't mean the next guy is going to be big. You know what I mean? It's just what it is, bro. And honestly, man, Devin really shouldn't even, I mean, he does need that stuff, though. Zena, says Zena, we won't allow anyone to record what? Oh, I don't know. Y'all between yourselves. Anyway, if that man wins, they better give him his card. What do you mean? If that man wins, they better give him his card. What do you mean his card? Dude, they're not going to do this. I'm trying to tell you, they're never going to give Gervonta Davis credit. It's just not going to happen, bro. That they do not do PR for him. They don't. Some of them, now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that about everybody, right? Because it's not the case with everybody. There really are guys that are real Devin Haney fans and really believe in Devin Haney. And because that's dope, because Devin Haney's a real fighter. He's a great fighter. As far as if you want to say sparring for now. Oh, yeah. Oh, they won't let people tape sparring. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, now for real, because Devin's a very, very good fighter, man. One of the best fighters in boxing. So, I mean, to be a fan of his and enjoy his fighting style and believe that he can really do great things, man, there are definitely people that believe that, man. There are definitely people that believe that. Just like there are people that believe that legitimately about Terence Crawford. Because Terence Crawford deserves that. I do believe he deserves that. There are fans out there, right? Hey, Kenny and Buchanan say, congrats for on reaching 1K. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. And again, thank you to everybody that supported today in the super chats, in the cash apps. It is what it is, man. It is what keeps the channel going. So thank you guys for your support. Yeah, Devin is very good, but their only way to promote him is to bring Tank down. Same way with Spence and Bud. I mean, it's also conducive with his personality. That's who they are. You can't do something. You can't be like that if that's not who you are. That's who they are. And the saying, wait long enough. People will tell you who they are. Wait long enough. People will show you who they are. They'll show you who they really are. If you wait long enough and you pay attention, they'll show you who you really are. You know what I mean? Ambrose, I said, oh yeah, 100 grand, my man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. It's definitely who Devin is. They didn't learn from the Gary situation. Dude, the Gary situation was very successful. The Gary situation made a lot of people a lot of money. No joke, man. That Gary situation, people made a lot of money off that, man. They made money off that. So why not do it again and expand it? It's easier than this is. Really and truly, it's easier than this is. Do you realize how hard this is? Like, how hard it is? First of all, you're not getting paid before you get paid. Where what you get from, when you get from YouTube is like an extra added bonus. It's the whole thing. It's the hardest way to have a channel is have to rely strictly on advertisements and support from channels. It's the hardest way to go. The easy route is for you to do PR for a fighter. And they can pay you a certain amount of money a video. They pay you a certain amount of money to interview this person. They pay you a certain amount of money for an ad to sponsor their channel or put up things on their channel. That is the easiest way to become successful. It's the easiest way. It really is. Anybody in YouTube will tell you that. Anybody that you ever ask about how can you have a successful channel on YouTube will tell you it's not advertisement. It's not super chats. What it is it is getting a promotional deal. Right? You get a promotional deal. Well, who's giving out promotional deals? Mike Tyson has a promotional deal with people that are selling boxing products. If you watch Teddy Atlas in the middle of every one of his videos, they stop and they say the sponsor for this video is this guy. So that's how you make money. That's why I'm not hating on him. Truly. Even if I say, look, bro, you know y'all ain't telling the truth. I know you're not telling the truth. You know you're not telling the truth. Okay? There are guys out here that gamble, right? You ever seen somebody gamble on YouTube? And they're like, they talk about how much money they won or how much money they lost. Dog, that's not real money that they won or lost. That is fake money sitting in an account. No joke. It's fake money sitting in an account that they can literally show you on screen that they bet it, but it wasn't their money because that money is never going to come out of that website. It's cryptocurrency. They bet with cryptocurrency, bro, and encouraging you to bet. And good for you. If you're a gambler and you enjoy it and you're going to bet, good for you, right? And they really are gambling. They really are betting something that is not betting their own money, right? But what gets the money? The money is how much you're going to get paid for you doing that. You pay a certain amount of money to discredit someone or just for fun or just for money. Pay you a certain amount of money to discredit someone or just, no, you pay somebody to promote your fighter. It doesn't matter. Promoting your fighter is getting the name of your fighter out there. They pay you to get the name of your fighter out there. And the thing that PBC does not do is they don't pay people for that. That's why you don't see anybody doing that for the PBC, because no PBC does not pay anybody to do that. You cannot call Errol Spence Jr. and say, Errol, will you give me $100 a video? 5 videos a week. I'll do 5 videos for you. I'll pay you 5. Will you pay me $200 for a video? And I'm going to do 5 videos a week. That's $1,000 a week, right? And those are low prices. Let me go through influencer pricing. Hold on. Cost of an post. Cost of an influencer post. Calculate influencer ROI. I don't know that. That's not what it is. But look, there's influencer marketing. Influencer marketing made it easy. Pay influencers in seconds. Calculate influencer. Influencer price list. Custom e-com deal. So what is their price list? Do they have one out here? No, you got to actually pay to get the price list. Build long-term relationship. Advance or make sure that you have unique opportunity to build thriving community of long-term content creators. Dude, this is what people do. Okay? That's what people do. It's true. 15 days and $100 for a courier check to get your money off gambling sites. Look, that's what people do. Look up Influencer Marketing 2023. That's how you make money. But people will tell you, dog, you will see it. People will say, this is a paid advertisement. Right? This is a paid advertisement. They will have it in every video. This includes a paid advertisement. And there's nothing wrong with doing it. Nothing. But as if I'm telling you, hey, man, buy KU cups. Buy KU cups. Yes. Look, man, like I said, bro, it's a decision that I make not to do that. Because honestly, bro, I'm not going to be good at it. These people need to add disclaimers. That's all I ask. All you need to do is show the disclaimer. And you tell somebody. If you tell somebody, and honestly, bro, it's a lot of time it's right there. It does not mean that you're lying either. Because if you have a product you really believe in, and somebody pays you to tell your followers or the people, your subscribers, that this is, you really do like this is really good for you, right? And somebody pays you to do that, dude, that's good because you worked hard, and they get value. You're giving your community value. You're getting value. They're getting value. There's nothing wrong with that at all, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The only problem comes in is when you don't tell people that's what you're doing. And number two, you mistreat people to accomplish your goal. Yeah, dude, I think it's like $200 an Instagram post. Man, I don't even know what mine is. I think, I don't know. Like I said, that's not something that I do. But I think it's like $500. You may get a $500,000 just to post something. $500 just to post something. Right? $500. You may get 1,000. Mike Tyson probably gets a lot. You know what I mean? It just depends. But yeah, that's what it is, bro. So now the marketing advertisers are paying for ads on videos, and they're also paying the content creators to do it to their target audience. And who's my target audience? It is fight fans. And what are they selling? What are they doing? Boxing matches. It's obvious, though, I don't need to see it because I'm not eating on I'm not sure what that means. It is what it is, bro. I don't mean to bust your bubbles. I don't mean to do any of that. But I get a little bit tired of y'all trying to come debunk me. If you guys want to crawl, get your claws off my back. And I mean it. Get your claws up off my back. Because anytime I've ever done something for somebody, I'll tell them, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Because first of all, you're not paying me enough. I'm not going to get you're not going to underpay me for something that I do. Okay? I will grind. Okay? I will grind. I will say thank you for the super chats. Thank you. And I will tell you truthfully, bro, you guys are the ones that sponsor me. So that's why I had to get rid of Star 007, bro. You're not going to shame me for telling people the truth and them sponsoring my channel, bro. You're not going to shame me for that. And say the only reason you do this is for money. No, you have to, in order to do it, you need money. There's a big difference, right? You won't find this truth being dropped on no other channel's facts. No, they're not. They're not. But that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with it, and they will tell you. But no, these dudes, let me tell you something about YouTube channels, bro. And I'm going to tell you, man, this is free game, okay? It's free game. I literally was sitting next to two YouTubers one time. And they both had videos that came out. This is when I was just beginning my channel. And I was like, how did you get you're sitting with me. How did your videos just post? I didn't know that you could schedule them. Do you know what they told me? They looked at each other and walked off. They looked at each other and walked off. I was like, wow, really? Like, y'all are stupid. Because then what I did was I went right to Google and I said, schedule video on YouTube. And there was a little tutorial that said, go click on this button, and do this. And you can schedule it. Why would they be stupid? Because now I know something about their character. Because now I know something about your character. There's no, you would never, ever be able to convince me any way other about them. No matter how you smile, no matter how nice you are, any kind of conversations you have, I'm going to always remember that when I asked you for something that was very easy to do, oh, you just schedule it on YouTube. You wouldn't answer the question. See, you ever want to catch a thief? You give them something little to steal first. Give them something little to steal. Leave $1 in your purse. Like, I tell this story all the time. And about a girlfriend I used to date. I had a girlfriend. And she took coins out of my car. Because I used to be like, my parents would always have, always put coins in a jar. So you spend your money, your cash, you always take your coins and you stick your coins somewhere. Because if you do that over the course of say a year, dude, when you're really needing money, you may be able to literally go clean your car out or clean whatever you get at, clean it out, and you may have $45 there. You may literally have $45 in quarters and change. It's not that way as much anymore because you're buying so many things through debit cards. But back in the day, that you could literally just scoop. Hey, man, much love, Noob. Happy Founders Day to everybody, right? So when she took that money, I was like, okay, I'm done with you. And I mean, when I was done with y'all, like my whole emotion changed right away. Now, my wife, on the other hand, you know what my wife did? When I didn't have any money, she literally gave me her debit card. She gave me her debit card. And I was like, she was like, no, you can just say, I was like, yeah, I don't have any money. I'm waiting. She's like, yeah, just take my debit card. And I was like, wow. And I remember that to this day. She gave me her debit card. And I thought to myself, this girl can get taken advantage of by these people. And I'm not going to take advantage of her. And on top of that, yeah, I need the money. And I appreciate that because I need the money. But ever since then, I was like, man, she's always going to get some money from me. Always. Because she's somebody that I can trust. Because she trusted me. Fanon, real thieves love stealing one's thoughts, ideas. Oh, yeah, come on, man. I don't even want to start with that. That's why they switched up on Arrow and literally used every argument that I've made. Absolutely, positively. I listen to it and I laugh. I'm like, that's because you can't get past my arguments. So instead of, because they can't get past my arguments, what they do is to build their own credibility, they take my arguments and then they use them. So people that would be attracted to my thought process will now be attracted to that same thought process. And so therefore they try to do the same thing. Now, my take on that though is that my thought process is logical. So really and truly, it's logical. So logic belongs to the universe. It's not like I'm drawing a picture or something. You know what I'm saying? It's logic. It really is logic. So it's finite math. It's logic. You cannot steal the concept of 2 + 2. But you can stand up there and you don't know what 2 + 2 is. But yet you sit there and explain what 2 + 2 is. But you really don't know what it is. I used to talk about Neely Fuller Jr. all the time. All of a sudden, people want to act like they were experts on Neely Fuller Jr. and didn't even understand what he was saying. Have no clue what Neely Fuller Jr. meant, but started talking about it. Like, nah, bro, you got that completely wrong. Like, you got it completely wrong. Most of these guys on YouTube don't know anything about business. I mean, I'm not going to say they don't know anything about it, but if they think that boxing is a business any different than yodeling is a business, it's not. It's not. And these same people will try to convince. I mean, I've literally heard people say you don't need to read contracts. Literally tell people that they not to read contracts. Okay. Hey, Big Key says she a winner. She a keeper. You're a winner. Oh man, she's a super keeper, bro. She's definitely a super keeper, bro. And I've tried, man. I mean, I've literally told people not to read contracts. Literally. Nah, man. When somebody gives you a contract, man, you're just supposed to sign the contract. You ain't got to worry about all that, man. You want the fight, you just sign the contract. Fast forward years later, and all of a sudden, you know, hey, man, you got to make sure everything in that contract's right, man. You know what I mean? 5 years ago, Errol's ducking Terence. Why is Errol ducking Terence? Errol ducking Terence, Errol ducking Terence, Errol ducking Terence. Why? Because, you know, he ain't call him out. But Bud never called out Terence. Well, you know, Bud is different. Bud ain't got to call you out. Well, what about the fact that he's with Bob Arum? Oh, that ain't no hurdle, man. Bob Arum and those guys will make that fight if they want to. Errol just got to push it. Errol's got to push it. Right? All of a sudden, the tide turns. You got a bunch of Errol Spence Jr. fans. All of a sudden, it's Bob Arum was holding up that fight. Yeah, Bob Arum was holding up that fight. And they'll tell you with a straight face. The same face that they told you the first time, they'll tell you with the same face the second time. And when they switch back, they'll have the same face the third time. No jokes. No jokes. Dude, I blame Bob Arum for a long time because Bob was in the way of the fight. He was. Bud just narcissistic. He got a condition. Look, I don't know what Bud is. I know his Bud lost a lot. Bud left a lot of opportunity costs on the table, bro. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? Like, watch. I'm going to tell you somebody that made a lot of sense to me. I'm going overtime today. I'm going to tell you somebody that made a lot of sense to me. What's that man's name? Rick Ross. Rick Ross says something that I heard. I was like, yep. Yep. Dead on point. Rick Ross said that on Saturday night, watch this, on Saturday night, he will charge you to come to your club $75,000 to do a song at your club, right? But he said he will walk up to the same guy and say, look, bro, I'll come to your club on Tuesday night for $25,000 though. No, Rick Ross, not the real Rick Ross, the singer Rick Ross, the rapper Rick Ross. No, the rapper Rick Ross said that, the guy that, you know what it is. But anyway, the real Rick Ross, not the real Rick Ross, the Rick Ross, the big guy with the beard. He said, I'll charge you $75,000 on Saturday for it to come to your club. And on Monday or Tuesday, hey, dude, I'll come for $25,000. Because I'm not trying to let any money stay on it. I'm not trying to let any money go. And what is that called? That's called opportunity cost. He is sitting there on Saturday, chilling in his crib, and he knows full well that he could be at a club. They're not going to pay 75. They're not going to pay $75K to him because they're not going to make that much. But on Tuesday, they can afford $25K. But I'm just sitting at home. So, hey, man, better me go to this club, do a song or two, collect $25,000 and sit back down, than sit in my house and not even cover the cost of my expenses, my living expenses for the day. Right? It's called opportunity cost. So what Bud did was he left a lot of money on the table. You don't say, hey, I'm going to pay you. You may get $25 million, but you want 50. You don't say that and go and make 5 when you know, oh, but because later on, no, you take that money. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. But he says, no, I want the guaranteed money up front. But bro, you're going to get paid. You're just not going to get, you may not get that money before you walk in the ring, but you know you're going to get the money. Has anybody ever told you that Al Heyman had somebody fight and the man didn't pay him? You ever heard that? No. That's opportunity cost. And that's bad business. You say what you want, bro. That's bad business. They say Showtime offered him 8.5 up front, but he thought he could get more. So he went, bro. He turned that down. But whatever the case is, man, like I said, dude, that's bad business, bro. Oh, my bad. I missed a lot of cash apps, bro. I'm glad I went on later. He said, a wrench on yours, rise block me for no reason. Much love, Thomas Hill. Sorry about that, brother. And definitely, man, we'll look into that, man. Terry Schmoot and John Boy, dude, usually do the wrenches, but show up, brother. I'm sorry I was late getting to that. Paul Carrick, man, shout out to my Bison brother. Say congrats on 100K, my Bison brother. Thank you. Yeah, bro. I'm now official, brother. Thank you for that support, brother. I'm now an official influencer. My prices go up. Don't worry, bro. I would do it, though. I ain't gonna lie. I wish Arrow offered me. Terence Crawford offered me. I'd do it. No worries. You're not gonna tell me I can't tell you something dishonest, though. But yeah, man, I'll talk about you 5 times a week. No worries. Whether you like it or you don't like it, bro, you're gonna get a lot of conversation about your fight, about you. Bud owes me money, partner. Just so you know. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, Thomas Hill said, I never said anything disrespectful at all. Much love in that super chat, Thomas Hill. Cash App, brother. Thank you for that support, bro. And Ghost said, congratulations on 100K. So, yeah, Bud, not a Heyman fighter. Why would he offer him a guarantee and no ROI? Yeah, I mean, look, bro, it is what it is at this point in time, man. But, look, Derrick James saying that, I think Derrick James probably got a little bit of a reason to say it, you know? That guarantee talk is just a scapegoat for him not wanting to fight. Bud knows he'll make more money on the back end. And dude, I don't even let me tell you, bro. It's a tricky conversation with that back end. If you know, it's like, how sure is the money? Now, like, if you want me to hire me for a job, and you're telling me you're going to pay me out of the profits, dude, you're going to have to pay me a lot to wait a month to get paid. You know what I mean? For work I just did. If you're talking about something like that, but dude, if you're talking about like, anyway, it is what it is, man. I don't want to keep doing that. Bud owes you now. How narrative keep taking legs? Look, Terry Schmoot, I actually believe that you say that, bro. I believe when you said that. I don't believe you're trolling there. I think you're dead serious. So let me give you a serious answer. Bud does not owe me anything. And I don't owe Bud anything. However, people are paid to talk about you, to start debates about you, to get you conversation in the media. It is a true statement that it does not matter to a certain extent if they like you or they don't like you. If they are talking about you, your name is being out there. Now, does he owe me anything? Absolutely, positively, no. He doesn't owe me anything. You know why he don't owe me anything? Because he didn't promise me anything. Terry. And my narrative doesn't change. Your understanding is slow, and then it may catch up. Maybe that's it. Because that's what winds up happening. I say something, and somebody tries to think that it's contradictory. And then I tell you, it comes from basic principles. No, I don't think he owes me anything. That is what you call a joke. Not even a joke. I said, if anything, he owes me. But since I said that he doesn't owe me anything, I'm saying if anything. So if anything, but I say there's nothing, literally means he doesn't owe me anything. See, it's called logic. It's not tricky. It's right there in your face. If I say he doesn't owe me anything, and then I say he doesn't owe me anything, and I don't owe him anything, I don't have a problem with it, Terry, because you give me the opportunity to let other people know what I'm going to say to them before they open their trap. Okay? No, I don't think he owes me anything. In fact, I said he didn't owe me anything. And then I said, if anything. But since I said there was nothing, that means I'm saying he doesn't owe me anything. But you have to understand that's how people con you. Because they will make that, they will say that, and leave it up to your imagination. That's what Mike Coppinger did when he reported on, for no good reason, after it was already done, that Gervonta Davis had been arrested and his arrest record. But at the end of every description he had about the arrest, he says it was dismissed. So basically what he was telling you was that Gervonta Davis was never convicted of anything. That's what he told you. For some reason, he wanted to let you know that somebody had convicted, that he had been accused of things and arrested, and it was dismissed. So nothing came of him. So what was his reason? Frank the Trucker, bro, you my dude. Shout out there to my man, Frank the Trucker, bro. Big time subscriber. Been there for a very long time, bro. Frank the Trucker, bro, I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for that support, man. No joke, thank you for that support, bro. I'm tired of, you don't get tired of gossiping. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because I don't think I've ever gossiped. No, I don't. I got a lot of endurance for this subject, partner. I got a lot of endurance for it. No problems. I can do it for 4.5 hours, brother. There you go. I'm here for the boxing. Caught the end of the live. Salute for now. Yes, sir. However, though, I am going to bounce up out of here, brother. That ain't no lie. I am going to get up out of here. Much love to everybody in the chat. Crawford getting more buzz than ever because of the duck. Look, I'm just wanting to tell you what's going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're not gonna have people, just so you know this. I have a lot of endurance. I have as much endurance as the people you paying to say this do. Oh, yeah, let me get out of here so I can see that press conference, brother. Much love to the chat. Much love to everybody in the super chat, because I do got to get out of here because I want to see that press conference. And would say this was off the chain. Hey, man, no problems, brother. If you can keep 331 people, you can keep 300, 400 people in the building for a while, brother. It's always fun, man. But I got to get up out of here. Much love, peace of soul, all that good stuff. Deuces.